Hey, Marcus. Hey, Eric.
Yes.
How does it feel to keep it 100?
We're keeping it 100.
Ah!
And if you guys don't understand, all the new subscribers, Marcus and I filled in for the poster for this live stream. You know, Marcus is Trick and I'm Mello. And this is technically us fighting. Those are our body doubles. And unfortunately, due to unfortunate circumstances, we could not make it to Philadelphia to be a part of the match. So they had to take these other jabronis.
Where are you going with this?
Where are you going with this?
Hey, man,
You went all over the place with that. I thought it was just going to end with, how about, they used our body types for Trick and Mello to make them look good in this poster because we all know how the shape they are, how the shape we are.
Damn.
But anyway,
I probably should have stopped.
we are the 100,000 something subscriber.
No. You're the king of the ropes. Get it right.
Yeah, don't change. That's just another accolade.
Don't change because there's 100+ people possibly watching this right now. Don't change. You guys introduce yourself.
It's too late.
You introduced yourself your way that you always been. I want to know, who are you guys? Who is Manny? Who is Marcus? Tell me.
You just introduced who we are.
Yeah, you just said it. You went, who is Manny? Who is Marcus? With your head. Anyway, I'm Marcus the Grand Finale. That's Lord Manny Hayes, and that's the retired Ridge Holland on the NXT pre-show of NXT Stand and Deliver.
That's a nice suit. And I'm Eric. I used to be Eric the Hater. Now I'm just Eric again.
He's Eric the Lover.
I don't love nobody.
But let's get this out the way real quick. We'll probably say it again. Thanks to all the subscribers and all that, and the day ones who are there from the beginning, the subscribers 2 or 3 or 4,
except Levi.
Including Levi,
except Levi,
all the way back with Levi. Everybody supported us, and you know what? I'm going to send an individual thanks to the Lord right here for sending out the Rhea Ripley short and expanding this channel. This channel's dead without Lord Manny Hayes, basically.
It would just be a podcast with audio.
Yeah, you're not getting the black, Manny. We're keeping it.
I'm getting the black.
I'm keeping it,
guys. We'll have a.
You gotta hear from my lawyer.
We'll have a battle royal for the plaque. We'll have a battle royal for the plaque. Or a triple threat.
Where we get winded in 2 minutes and be like,
I'll take the picture like Shawn Michaels with the plaque.
I was saying that you guys don't realize what put you guys over the top. It's probably when y'all did y'all watch along for the WrestleMania preview with WWE 2K24. That was it. People tuned in for that. They was ready
like
for
our lowest viewed video in 2 weeks
because it's so low. It should have been chopped up in different matches.
Nah,
the beginning of it is me setting it up and talking away from the microphone.
Yeah, I show up like an hour into it.
I know, because I fast forwarded it. I was like, oh, there you go. Manny, did you watch any SmackDown this week?
Nah.
Oh, okay. Because on Twitter or X, because, I had a lot of time on my hands, so I was using media platforms. I guess Elektra Lopez was taking a lot of heat for a move that she performed on Zelina Vega. She did some type of tree move that is a very hard move to do, and it shouldn't be done by somebody that is green in the ring. And I guess she may have hurt Zelina or kind of almost injured. I don't know. I don't remember seeing this at all. Marcus, do you recall this?
No.
Okay.
I remember I remember it being a very ugly looking match, and then not really paying that much attention to it.
Eric, I just want to point out, when you refer to Elektra Lopez, you have to call her La Madrina.
I was, he was calling it that all day yesterday.
I was, man, because that's my clique. But I just hope we get the double turn at Mania. I hope Andrade turned on Dom and him so he could just turn on Rey Mysterio again. But I think it's Carlito. Manny, do you know what happened?
Yeah, I'm aware of what happened. I feel like Carlito needs to turn on them.
Well, we believe Carlito beat down Dragon Lee.
Because he won that WrestleMania spot. I mean, it makes sense. I like that they're telling the story. Oh, we're at the first match.
Before we start anything, actually, Eric, did you watch NXT this week?
I did not make it to NXT.
What? Eric, we need to know.
I was there.
I watched that part. Now, so the thing about it, when Lexus King was on the throne of Do-Rags, I gave him good Lexus King. As for the match, I was not paying much attention. And so I will have to assume, because he was in the match with Von Wagner, that was mediocre or bad
my
Lexus
God.
King in the match. I just have to assume that. But when he was on the throne, I was very proud of him. His promo made no sense. He was all over the place, and I appreciated it.
So me and Manny have no say in this, but we saw Alexis King and Von Wagner. We thought it was actually a good match, which I was trying to, in the room, tell you, just watch the match. And you were like, nah, I'm busy.
Mark, I was doing a lot of other things. However,
you were
Manny,
scratching lotto tickets at the time.
but Manny, however, when Ryan showed up, we forced Marcus to relive something he did not want to relive. And I still don't know what I saw. But we jumped to AEW and we watched Billy Gunn destroy Jay White for God knows how long in that match.
Of all the matches where, because they didn't even see the show where I ranted about how this is the former, because we had a whole thing about who annoyed us the most this week.
Yeah, we had a great, you know what? I'm glad that show did 12,000 views because that show made me laugh so much because we prepared rants and we didn't tell each other and we were guessing who annoyed each other on the show.
Yeah, and the fact that I canceled Mercedes Moné out on my rant, and Manny was like, nah, and he's like, I did too, but he was the beginning with Edge, and I was Billy Gunn and Jay White, and then the fact that Eric and Ryan made me relive this because Ryan comes in, what's going on with Jay White? And I was like, what do you mean? I heard he got buried by Billy Gunn or something.
I just want to point out, though, I did really enjoy that episode on Thursday that you guys were playing the guessing game of what annoyed you about AEW. It was kind of hilarious because when Manny was like, did your match happen at the beginning of the show? And then Mark's like, no, it didn't. And he was like, oh, so we're different at this point. Yeah, so
you know, Rant Guess Who may be one of the best segments we've ever done.
Are we sharing rants? And I believe that could be a weekly occurrence for all wrestling shows.
But I agree with everybody.
Not for Raw. I
agree with everybody. When you said that you're coming to speak to us as Adam Copeland, that's who you've been since you've been in AEW. You have not been Edge. I don't know what you were thinking. You tried to be called the rated R, whatever you were, but you were Edge. And you weren't working every day.
But Eric, did you watch the Cope Man speech?
No, I didn't. I just didn't care.
The Cope Man? Who calls him the Cope Man?
Because I'm calling the Cope Man.
Because Marcus, I felt like this was how they should have treated this like Barry Bonds treated his steroids allegations. You should have just never paid attention. You should have never decided to try and pretty deadly.
Can you say your rant or whatever? Don't let these men distract you.
You should have never acknowledged that nonsense about it being a toxic locker room, because the rule of thumb is if you have to tell somebody that something is not going on, it usually means that it's going on. And the fact that you took not a day one original to deliver the speech, maybe somebody whose name was mentioned in this rant that or the interview Triple H gave, CM Punk gave, if you would have had Samoa Joe deliver it, since he is the AEW champion, if you were going to deliver the speech, maybe. But Cope? Nah, man. Out of here, man, nah.
So, back to the speech. I think they handled this situation completely wrong. As in, they decided to go, and I'm going to go into hip hop, similar to Samoa Joe. They decided to respond like J. Cole to Kendrick Lamar and drop a whole album on someone for one line. And hold on. Let me finish this. Like 2 more words. Fine.
I just want to point out, we don't do this, but as Manny put Beverly Stockman Yo up, it's always nice to acknowledge the female listeners, if that is a female listener who tunes into our network.
Oh, come on.
We don't got many.
Eric, it could be a Beverly brother for all you know.
It could be.
That could be Von Wagner.
And then if it's Von Wagner, then fuck it. There's a Dina. That's I don't know.
Anyway,
people over there, what's up? If you feel me, say
that's why you interrupted my last 2 words of my rant.
Marcus, nobody's here for AEW. They're here for NXT Stand and Deliver.
Yeah, it was the last line of they reacted like J. Cole to Kendrick Lamar's line when they should have just acted like Diddy and his allegations and just be quiet.
I just want to point out, Marcus, the new people need to understand how this operates. We go interrupt people. I'm going to interrupt people. They need to know right here and here how it goes down.
I don't think that's what we need to be selling here. Interruptions. We're not PTI. We're not partnering anybody's interruptions.
You don't pardon anyone's interruption either.
However, if
Take
PTI needs one of us to fill in for anybody, we're available. I can talk some sports.
Well, you look like a Michael Wilbon stand-in.
Shit.
Like, sit here. Wilbon couldn't make it today.
Thank you, Biscuit. We appreciate it. Oh, I guess when I say thank you, I should show. Yeah. He says, hey guys, congrats on 100K. Awesome achievement. It is a pretty good achievement. Yeah. Oh, that's the wrong thing. There we go. That's an achievement.
You still got this soundboard.
I do have my soundboard. I just don't have no sounds to put on it.
I mean, there's millions of sounds. So Stand to Deliver. I don't know what I was planning on. I don't know if it's going to stand or deliver today. But
yeah, I don't get that feeling either.
Guys,
I'm not thrilled about most of the show.
This is gonna be one of those AEW shows where they deliver on wrestling. I think the stories that they're going in are very thin. I think the main event is interesting enough because it's the two as Trick said.
Ni hao, everybody.
Ni hao, ma.
Mark, you really gonna break out your Mandarin right now? Go ahead. Do it.
Nigga bohao.
Shit.
I just said
I got nothing.
No good.
But
anyway, it's Stand Deliver. I don't know what I'm expecting. Like, I don't know what I'm expecting. Not even like the quality of matches. I don't know if there's going to be, a great match. Like, Trick and Melo is the story. It's the main event. But it seems like a match that should have been like one of those unsanctioned, no rules matches. But they're just going to have a regular wrestling match. And, Trick is developing in the ring. I'm sure they may be able to work together, but Melo don't miss. But Melo don't keep our memory like for his matches. He don't have really that memorable match. I think against Dragunov he had a solid one. But I mean, this announced team, I guess they threw Wade Barrett in there, but their suits are immaculate. We're about to start with Joe Gacy, everybody. Oh no, Sean Spears and Joe Gacy. Sorry.
Well, this is a piss break already at the beginning. Oh no, that's a nice outfit right there, though. That blue is nice.
I mean, I like the old school blue chair. I miss the blue chair. People used to get hit with those things.
So
I'm tired of the black chair.
I love that Sean Spears came back to WWE and brought back Andrade's mask that he had. Like, he was there. I mean,
full chair. This gimmick don't work especially without. I didn't like it in AEW, but I like it less without Tully Blanchard. I'll tell you that right now.
Think about this though. It's more reasons that they gave me to hate Sean Spears is that when they were hyping him up to be something really big, and it's Sean fucking Spears. And Manny, you will agree in this situation. You prefer to have his wife, his baby mama, than him, right?
No, not really. I'd take Billy Kay over all of them.
But Manny, you want the reuniting of the Iconics.
Billy Kay was the talented one.
The only time Peyton Royce became relevant was when the other annoying one, that I'm glad she's gone, Lacey Evans, called her Pepe.
Oh, I forgot about Pepe. Man, what a bad decision for her to want to go solo and Bishop being like, what? Fine, y'all both fired.
Is Lacey Evans still pelling that old lady pictures?
Yeah, she out there. She in the street. Why would they stop? What else income do they have? She's not wrestling.
Marcus, so last year we ran the circuit.
Oh, Ridge ain't shit. Why? Why? Joe Gacy can't walk to the ring no more. It's 2 times in a row. This man took a chair in the back in his
Marcus, if there was a law enforcement group, Ridge Holland, Sean Spears, and Dijak would be one. I don't know. Just
you want to call them the law?
They be called the cleansers. I don't know. But back to my question though. So last year,
same thing that happened to him on Tuesday though.
Last year we did the circuit where we did the NXT show in the morning and went to WrestleMania right afterwards. Marcus, did you like that experience overall? Because it was a lot. this is a lot for these people right
It's
here.
a lot, but I enjoy it as a day. But it does take your entire day. You're not able to go to any of like the. Let's say if we wanted to go to WWE World, which now exists this year, but whatever, and was previously accessed, you wouldn't be able to go on that day instead because you are basically just traveling. You're going from Stand and Deliver, then all the way to WrestleMania.
How far was that the building last year from the actual?
It's not that far. It's about maybe 15 miles.
It's not far, but in LA traffic, which should be a 20-minute drive any other place, it was about an hour to get there. And we got there super early that we end up eating at a restaurant that probably should be closed down, but it provided so much nostalgia.
You completely that's years in the difference.
Excuse me, I'm old.
We didn't do anything.
Yeah, we went straight to SoFi.
Yeah, we just kind of hang out at SoFi and
you throw in some belated happy birthdays to Eric in the chat.
Oh
yes,
he is 2,000 years old. He is as old as Rita from Power Rangers.
If I'm 2,000 years old and we stay with the math, Marcus is 1,996 years old. So I'm not alone.
Well, I've grown older. I've grown so old that time has revolved around me, and people measure time based on my birthday. That's how old it is at this point. I'm as old as WrestleMania.
So you're saying like we should start referring to this as the era of 2024 GF? AGF after grand finale. Is that what we're saying?
No, it took me a while to work that one out.
What the hell, are you Jesus now?
I wouldn't say I am Jesus, but I'm something like.
Oh wait,
Jesus.
I'm sorry. Not Jesus. You my deep. You my deep. You the one.
How about I like him? Real. Here he is. Oh, old-fashioned Boston crap. I mean, this match has started.
Hey, is that a black cameraman? I didn't know WWE had black cameramen.
Yeah, they have black everything. It's a very diverse company at this point.
No, I feel like the black people, we really own the referee market because we got a lot of black referees. But like cameramans is I don't know.
Wait, there's only been 2.
The female too.
3. The Charlotte one.
No, we've had a few. We've had a few over the years. If we go back to Teddy Lowe.
And
you had that one skinny black dude.
I count the zombie too.
I'm talking about now.
Yeah, come on, Charlotte. But now we got this guy. You got this guy and Leon Ruff's lady whose name I always forget. I don't know why. And I always forget her and I always call her the chubby ref, but she's in amazing shape these days.
The Dizman said, "I'm so happy for you guys. I know how hard you've and to see it pay off is awesome. Congratulations. I wish you many more."
Thank you.
I'll be more impressed that Manny read that for this man.
Last read he did it this man. But,
well, he wasn't promoting anything either.
If anybody should know something, Manny is petty. He is King Petty. I'm Lord Petty. Marcus is a very nice individual.
I respect Petty. I'm the one who championed Beyonce's album and giving it 20 stars because it's petty. It's built on hate.
So, Manny, let me ask you this question. Last night you attended a wrestling show. Overall, did you have a good time?
Oh, it was a great show. I don't know how much of you actually watched, Marcus, because you did text me during the
I see the introduction. I saw the intro and the rules, and when I told you, "Are you lubricated?" that was kind of when I left.
Yeah, that lady, that is so funny to host the show. But like the wrestling was really good. The main event was insane. I've never been that close to a hardcore match, to the point where I've sat directly in the middle of the hard camera, so when they would show the ring, you could see the baldness of my head a lot of the time.
The cameraman's like, this light reflecting, but can't do anything about it. It's a man's head.
And then eventually in the main event, I didn't even sit in my seat I sat in my seat for maybe 2 minutes, and then I was standing on the side because immediately was told to be moved because Charlie Morgan threw Alex Windsor towards Will Ospreay through the chairs, and it was like a strike where she knocked down all the chairs, hit the barricade, and Will Ospreay. I watched the replay of it. And Will Ospreay's like just going, Ellis, are you okay? Ellis!
With the deepest voice possible, or the like, I had just smoked 12 packs of cigarettes.
Yeah.
Now, how did you feel being in the room with AEW's biggest, I would say, biggest wrestler on their roster right now?
Oh, what's this move?
I mean, it was cool to see him, but like they made it was not about him.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Let me tell you,
I'm assuming Winter lost.
This is actually a good match. This is a solid match that's happening. I mean, like this is AEW quality where wrestling speaks for itself. You know, good wrestling will put people in seats. But in so many ways, Shawn Spears and Joe Gacy are the same character.
No, but do you see any of them make it to the main roster?
No.
You know, there's part of me that's kind of rooting for Joe Gacy. I feel like he's just got the bad hand for giving. Ooh, it's a nice move.
Maybe in a year or something he can make it. But like, you know, it's like certain people who had star power. Like you knew when you saw Tiffany Stratton, something about her stood out. As Booker T would say, and I hate when he says it's the airport test. Like they just stand out.
At the beginning. Not at the beginning. That gimmick, the Daddy's Girl gimmick.
Daddy's Girl?
Yeah, but it just bad. Betty, she checked all the boxes off for what Vince liked. It was
no, but I didn't think it was a Vince thing. I just thought when you first saw her athleticism, like, oh, there's something here. I didn't think right away that she was a star. I was like, in the first match, I was like, there's something there. And they kind of grow you.
I also thought that Fallon Henley was a star because I just thought she was cute. And I was like, and then she learned how to wrestle. And I was big on Briggs and Jensen, but they were trash. But like the next person that I see, I'm like, Oba Femi. Oba Femi, I think is the next guy that's like, you know, next year he may be in the position that Trick is in right now.
I think he has a bigger trajectory.
He's got a good trajectory. The one thing he needs to do is look after his body because he's a big guy, and them knees don't. I look at them knees when he's doing those moves. They look a little bit shaky.
Yeah, when I see Oba Femi, I think honestly, I think of Brock Lesnar. He's just basically a black Brock Lesnar. Not as good a shape as Brock, of course, but he looks like that type of kind of beast. That like just like Raw, maybe even a Goldberg type. Like I wouldn't mind seeing him in shorter matches, going for a full like I'm just dominant. Like let's do that.
Manny bringing that up
doing?
Makes me want to have a flashback moment that before 100,000. Manny bringing up knees makes me think about the moment of when Marcus was with co-host Jamal and he recognized those knees anywhere. Those knees end up being the NXT GM known as Ava. Those are the Rock's knees right there.
Those are the Rock's knees.
And we ain't, since that day of seeing those knees, we ain't got rid of her since. And it's ironic we're talking about these knees when she's with Joe Gacy, who was her whatever they was, the ism.
Oh.
Did he just do a pedigree? Did he just do a pedigree?
I mean, yes, he just did a pedigree.
Manny, I asked you this question. I asked you this question, Manny.
Don't turn the pedigree to the DDT. Hold on. Yeah, don't turn the pedigree to the DDT and the super kick and the Canadian Destroyer. I mean, Seth kind of did that, but you know. But
who you got winning this match?
That's Seth. I got Gacy.
I got Spears, you know.
I kind of got Spears too.
I don't think Spears is not here.
Okay, go ahead with the natty discus.
I don't think Spears is here to actually try to win matches. I think he's here to help the talent in development.
So, Manny, can I ask you this question?
This
might be really mean when I say this, but do you feel like Gacy needs to go the route of Kevin Owens and maybe wrestle with a shirt?
He won.
He did.
I think he needs to avoid wearing white though.
It looked like he out there in his skimmies.
Yeah, he looks like he's in his underpants, and then it looks like he shit himself in the back.
I don't mind his attire or his look. Let the man fight without a shirt on.
Excuse me.
Samoa Joe broke barriers for the fat wrestler. Not all of us have to wear shirts. Keith Lee was inspired by Joe, and now Gacy is carrying that mantle. And I guess they were all inspired by Dusty before.
I will say it right now, and I will say this multiple times on this stream. Shawn Spears is buried now. Joe Gacy beat him despite being attacked by Ridge Holland with a chair. Shawn Spears' career is over.
I forgot about that chair shot.
That chair shot was unnecessary and did absolutely nothing.
You know, if I'm Ridge, that was the pettiest move I could have did. And I was like, oh, I didn't take him out.
This is
do
the
they have
worst
these
match
old
on the card.
pictures?
This is the worst match on the card. It should start the show.
Who, Tony
Which
D
one?
now? Or are you talking
Tony
about
D and Ilja Dragunov.
I don't think it's going to be the worst match because in Dragunov, I believe,
No,
I think he's one of them dudes.
It's the worst build to
Yeah.
so it should go on first because it's terrible.
You got, I agree.
terrible?
Terrible. I think, yeah, I agree. It does have the worst build on the card. Even worse than the tag team title match, which is basically just the Bron Breakker and Baron Corbin standing on that podium.
What about even worse than a 6-man woman tag match?
No, that's not a decent build. They've had, Thea Hell and Toxic Attraction 2.0, or whatever they call themselves. They've been building this for every week. We've had way too much Thea Hell for the past few weeks. So, how synced are we right now? I didn't even realize that.
We're not synced at all. I think you're about a couple of seconds ahead of me.
But we're in the pre-show, so we don't have to be synced. But I think we were actually a lot closer to than we should have been normally.
So when do we want to sync up? Together or the FBI warning?
Together. It's easier.
Okay.
Sam Roberts looked like it's Triple H without steroids.
Or Eric Young couldn't put on some muscle.
He looks like a John Moxley without anything, without the blood and the twitches.
This is John Moxley and Renee Young doing the pre-show. Oh, this is a knockoff version.
So Manny, this is Mania weekend, and WWE is breaking records left and right. Like they're selling out stuff. They this is the most profitable and the highest attended Mania of all time. Do you think they can keep the momentum post-Mania?
Yeah, of course. I mean, they're in a different era, and I think Triple H said it in on ESPN or the Pat McAfee show. I don't know which part it was on yesterday, but like they're approaching a new era. It's just beginning now. This Triple H era, which is something to be paying attention to.
And Manny, you didn't see the speech that Paul Heyman gave. Paul Heyman gave so much praise to Triple H for allowing people to be who they are and be open to their ideas. Marcus,
he was being annoying now. He was trying to be annoying. He's like, because he told me not to bring him up, but I'm gonna say his name 800 times. And then we got a Paul Levesque chant.
Yeah,
not Triple H chant. Paul Levesque.
And the best moment is that when Paul goes over to Paul and he like shakes his head and he whispers, and Paul Levesque whispers something to Paul Heyman, and then and they just start laughing. And I was like, fuck, that's such an insider joke right there. And he's probably, that's why Stephanie's just there for show. She ain't love you no more. But overall, it seems like a very invigorated WWE roster. Everyone seems really excited. Like, I mean, even Drew McIntyre, when he posted on his social media, him getting ready with his little red feather, his hat to match his wife's dress, and talk about the haters. And he was dressed like he was going to the haters ball.
Manny, I'm shocked. I know you're out the game, but I'm shocked you haven't posted Bailey or random people in the crowds in their outfits. You're out that game on the big card.
Not the game.
Yeah,
I'm out the game.
Manny's
I'm living a happier lifestyle too because of it.
Marcus, he's moved on to the 100K lifestyle, Marcus. He doesn't care about winning the mid-card best anymore. He's his own mess. That doesn't sound right at all.
You know what I'm saying? What the number one thing about the 100K that I like about, I honestly don't care too much about it, but the number one thing I care about it, we passed Dave Meltzer, everybody.
We did?
We passed Meltzer's YouTube channel.
Wait.
Well, guess what, Marcus? I get that 5.5 stars. That's 5.5 stars. I looked it up
and I was like, how many subscribers do they have? And I was like, they only had 106? Oh, we're about to pass that. Take that shit, Meltzer. Shit. Now my star ratings are on top. 2 stars every match in Japan. Out of spite. I'm just playing.
Marcus, I would say that, like, seeing CM Punk in this video, I would say that despite his injury, I think the way that WWE has used Phil has been very well. Like, you know, they're keeping him relevant and stuff like that. I think they've really approached this in a good way. And it looks like they won the trade.
Well, he's if you want to think of the minor MVPs of the weekend, he's propelled Drew McIntyre to. I think we need to pay Drew McIntyre big money because he's a star now. He's really helped every single video package they've had. He's made AEW look bad, which is also, I guess, a plus for him. But he's been working, but not working. And in commentary tonight, I feel he's going to be entertaining as well.
So, Manny,
and even use the Paul Heyman speech.
So, Manny, I ask you this question: do you feel that in Phil's interview, he's really genuine about protecting the industry and protecting wrestling? Do you really think that he really feels that way, or do you think he was just saying that just to say it? Oh wait, we got to get ready to pause.
So which one are we doing, together?
Forever. Oh, or it's together.
Together.
I'm at together.
I'm not. I'm at forever.
Damn, man, he was really behind.
Together. Play.
Damn, man, I didn't realize how behind you were.
It was. It's only like 10 seconds.
Like 10 seconds.
Yeah, no, you made it sound like it was 2 minutes.
I watched that entire CM Punk interview, and he really came across genuine, in my opinion. Wait, hold on, metaphor. I got to figure out how to throw it up. I can't remember.
107K, you probably cheated like everybody else.
If you talk about using Rhea's ass as cheating, then yes, we did.
Yeah.
And enjoy your time out.
Wait, wait, hold on. The arena? Why did we go to the Dodge restaurant?
Anytime Manny bans somebody, we're gonna fire a shot.
Manny lays every time about no.
So back to my question, Betty, while we do the opening. Do you feel Phil was genuine?
About protecting the business. How so about protecting the business though? Because there was multiple times where he was talking about improving people and bringing people up, or there was him also defending people using kayfabe terms, which he doesn't necessarily like.
I think he was actually fairly genuine because I thought that although he was asked about AEW, he didn't go out with the intention of talking about them, and even when he talked about them, he tried to be as PC as possible. I mean, he questioned what everybody else has always questioned: what the hell is their purpose? If their purpose is to give great wrestling matches, then you know what? You're accomplishing that. But outside of that, it doesn't seem like their purpose is to make money. Right, Marcus?
Yeah, sorry, I was watching this video package by the Metaphor, though. With their Chase U shirts, where I would actually buy the Better You.
I'm just mad that I didn't get my.
But they're going through all the storylines, which is insane. They're like in the hospital.
Wait, who's gonna be on the stretcher? Oh wait, it was or
they put Mensa on the stretcher. They're doing all the storylines in this video package.
I think that this match right here, Lyra versus Roxanne, could be a show stealer.
I got my tag match being the show stealer.
What tag match is that?
Roxanne at all.
The Wolf Dogs versus Axiom.
You said you're not a Lyra fan, Manny?
No, I just don't buy Roxanne trying to be this bad bitch. Just ain't.
Yeah.
Damn, it's Dijak.
Oh no, this might be my sleeper. You know I love me some Dijak. They're just the quarters. All they needed was a tape recorder.
Hey, how do you think Dragon Lee feels? 1 week he had a WrestleMania match. Then this week you ain't got no WrestleMania match.
So do you think it was politics?
Was it politics?
It might have been positive. Maybe Charlie pulls the screen like, why him, not to me?
Honestly,
for me personally, Andrade fits more. He ain't been there all year, but
I always thought it was going to be Andrade. I always thought it was going to be Andrade. When they say Dragon Lee, I was pissed like Carlito.
Yeah, but I don't understand why this to make it like a 4-way. They're like, oh, we're only doing 3.
Because I think they're telling the bigger story of Carlito going to end up turning on Ray.
Everybody done turned on Ray, though. And the
I turned on Ray
somebody
too.
Not turning on Ray. Lash, you know who you rooting for. We see through you.
This was actually a really good opening package.
It was. I don't understand why they made their entrance before the package, though. They should have did the package first and then made their entrance.
Didn't even
It's
he
like a
didn't
good
even
crowd
start
on-
this with hello.
Hey,
Hello.
this might be one of the biggest crowd this current iteration of the
Oh, we
NXT
can see
roster
some
has been.
full shot. They gonna sell us a full crowd. That normally don't happen at NXT shows.
There's an
No,
empty chair there.
I think they sold the show out.
I don't think it's sold out. But if you got to pick a suit, which way you wear?
Booker. I don't even like red. It's classic.
Manny, how about you?
Oh, I'll go Wade.
Marcus, we know you go with the bow tie, Marcus.
We
We all picked who we all thought we would pick. To be honest, we all
know you were just like a butler, Marcus.
It's okay.
Now,
So, I'm
actually,
just like
I
a
would probably
ring-it-out
take
to
the
another
dude in the
butler.
purple suit with the gray tie.
Oh, the
Nah,
Jerry Soto?
Yeah.
He's too basic.
Nah, he's talking with too much teeth.
You know, are the Spanish announcers able allowed to do personality, or they just say keep it playing? Don't you dare try to do what the main announcers are doing.
Vince is gone. They're allowed to have a personality.
Do you think Vince ever got onto the Spanish commentary? What you talking about? Translate what he's saying. Translate it.
Oh, first match, tag match.
Oh, I think it's gonna be a banger. They're gonna get killed. I hope they get killed, but they may win.
They still have the slow motion.
There, Shante asked yesterday when she was here, are they some type of superheroes or something like that? And we was like, damn, Shante, you figured that out very easily.
Yeah, well, it's not hard with the graphics they use in the background.
You know, it would be more impressive if they had a team name instead of Axiom and Nathan Frazier. It just seems like,
Well, I thought they were. I thought it was going to be Never Slow Down, like the entrance music starts.
that is a trash ass name, Marcus.
I'm okay with Never Slow Down because that's what they say. We don't slow down.
Well, then they should name their name NSD.
Compared to DIY?
But you can't do NSD because that sounds like LSD. So,
Well, the entrance is like you're on LSD.
Mark, I've never been on LSD, so I don't know if that's
Me
true. Or not.
neither. I never did, but I'm just saying the whole blurry walking and running shit involves hallucinogens. That's all I'm saying.
You know what? Axiom outfit is kind of nice today. I don't know where I can wear it, but you know, if I walked into the party just like him, I know the
You
shit
get
is
arrested
on.
for the mask. You get arrested for the mask.
We instantly judge you if you come in like that.
Eric cosplay is Axiom today.
Do they retain the night?
I think I'm gonna have them lose because what goes on the main roster already.
Marcus, arguably, they're one of the best tag teams in the WWE right now.
That's arguable.
Like they get if they beat Judgment Day, it would be believable.
I like the shirt.
I do.
trying to see
And
where
you
the
can't,
dog-
get
the dog-
you can't get merchandise and then break up and lose. Oh,
Well, AJ, Y2 AJ Styles did.
Yeah, they did.
Oh.
They broke up. Oh,
Jordan Kirby says, "Who's ready for WrestleMania Saturday tonight?" I am. I think it's gonna be a fun night. I don't even remember what's on night one card. This is the first time they actually advertised what's on each night.
they had a
Oh,
release
get it,
of the
Axiom.
card.
It's tonight the tag match.
Yeah.
I think this is the first time we're gonna get a SmackDown champion.
Well, I
They're
don't
not-
want to see. It's good. The way they're advertising him going is stupid ending of each people taking different belts.
Yeah,
I don't
I
want
think-
that. I like
we're
the
not gonna-
uniqueness of you can go on any show with the tag titles.
I
It's not
kind
like
of
they
want
care
SmackDown
about
to have
tag.
their own.
I don't want to see 3 tag titles that WWE don't care about. Okay, they already have 1. They already have 2. It's just going to be 3
Marcus,
tag titles they don't
have
care
to
about.
catch up to AEW and all their championships, Marcus.
Fuck all that. Get rid of belts. Let's get rid of all
Did
the
you just
belts.
say get rid of belts?
Get rid of all the belts. It's too many belts. Got to have secondary championships.
Come on, meat man.
So wait, their strategy is we're gonna be fast, but he decided to put Corbin in the chin lock to slow it down.
Oh, but he can't catch
no,
it.
he sped it up though.
That was
He sped
actually
it up.
kind of cool.
Elusive.
I've seen Leo
Get his
Rush do
ass,
that.
Baron.
Oh,
Kick his
oh.
ass.
I thought he was gonna land on his feet.
Yes,
Oh.
Baron. Get him. Get him. You know, I've been a day one Baron Corbin supporter. Nobody can even doubt that from me. I was ridiculed. And people said he should be released, and he's still going strong. Get
So
it,
you
my
were there to
brother. Get it.
So you were there to help him burn his ships.
Yes, I was there when he was bum ass Corbin. I was there when he was trash ass Corbin. I was there when he was the lone wolf.
What's the difference between trash ass Corbin and bum ass Corbin?
Marcus, I don't know.
You weren't there when he was with Lacey Evans. If you with Becky and Seth.
I don't think I was there for that one because, you know, Lacey Evans usually makes me walk away.
Were you supporting Madcap Moss and him?
Wow, Manny. Wow. Yes, I made that mistake. And you know what? Since
What
you should
happened?
say
What
what
you
you
guys talking
changed.
about?
Don't hide in the chat room. Say it to my face, Betty. Yes, I supported Matt Hardy.
I let
That
you
was a
finish your
mistake of
talk.
mine.
I let you talk your talk. But we need to remember that you put Matt Hardy in a top 5
All
back in the
time.
audio
I
days
never
of
put him in
all
top
time.
5. Because I never
All
mentioned my
time.
top 5. I also like
No, you
Cameron
brought it up
Grimes.
and said Matt Hardy is 5.
You know,
Eric looks in the mirror and goes, "Oh yeah!" Throws up the V1.
I can slay a tornado.
and I realize Matt Hardy is trash right now, okay?
I think they
I
resigned
don't
him,
know
didn't
what.
they?
No.
Yeah, they resigned him.
Oh.
Oh, look at the speed!
Oh, there you go. Oh! Whoa! 23 miles per hour is what they clocked that at. So that means Axel should be dead.
Jordan,
They
to
spit
answer
that
your
out. There's
question,
no
I
way
think-
he hit that road that quick.
I think he's still NXT Tag Champ because I don't think they have anything for Bron right now. He's on the main roster, but like, you know, to help him get ring reps, that's why he's down here. Marcus, would you agree with that statement?
No, he came up in the middle of the road to WrestleMania. What are you gonna do with somebody who you can't just force them into the show? So I think it was a premature call up for him and Stratton. They should have just waited to SmackDown after Mania. But SmackDown loaded up with him, Jay Cargill, and Stratton for whatever reason.
I'm actually disappointed that Bron didn't go to Monday Night Raw. I think Bron would have been a very good candidate to be the one that defeated Gunther if like Sammy doesn't do it tonight because it would be a very nice.
Oh, you don't believe it? You don't believe it?
I don't think Gunther loses to Sammy tonight.
I really want Chad to turn on him.
I kind of do too.
No, because he's a fighter, right? Sammy's winning tonight.
No, Chad's gonna make Sammy's kid cry.
Sammy is winning tonight. Gunther goes down. Sammy in 2.
What are you thinking, Axiom?
You're trying to hurt him, man, Eric. Oh,
The always dazed looking confused when you look to tag in the opposite corner before you realize, oh shit, I'm facing the wrong direction.
yeah. The referee should stop the match. The referee should stop the match right away. Right away.
All right, so was this a double hot tag?
Damn. Someone is jumping out a window, and I hope there's no one below.
Ooh,
Oh,
I felt that. Good
Oh.
job, Corbin. Good job. Good catch.
I don't know what was that intended to be that like that that move, but
no, it definitely wasn't.
Do you think
Then you
Nathan
got-
Frazier is happy that he decided to go to NXT instead of going to AEW?
I would say probably he gets
I
more
think he's
feature
got
more. If he
more.
was in if he was in AEW, he'd be
yeah.
Action Andrade.
What happened to Action Andrade?
He shows up every now and then with Top Flight on Collision.
Oh, he's a collider?
Kinda.
He may
But
be,
it's not
he may be
separate
one of
anymore.
those. He may be one of those people that like working once a week.
Can I ask a question?
Once
The
a month.
Malachi Black schedule.
Yeah.
Once a
Malachi
month.
Black.
Ooh.
I know FTR.
Oh!
Manny, you can't tell me. I know you hate one-legged drop kicks, but that may be the best one-legged drop kick I've seen in my life.
I don't think he had time to get that other leg up.
Marcus, let me tell you something. You
Look at it.
You picked
Look
this to
at
be
that.
your match.
Woo.
You picked this to be your match dealer, Marcus. They putting on a damn show right now.
Yeah, but then I changed it to Dijak.
Yeah, but you know what?
But yeah, this is a damn good match.
The little man, big man comment. Mark, right now, NXT is doing Shawn Spears and Joe Gacy was a better match than what it should have been. It was a good table setter. And no one's going to talk about that match.
No one's ever going to remember that.
No.
No one's going to want to talk about it. But 20 years from now, when people ask me, what was fuck.
Was he
When people ask, when people ask me my favorite match of all time, I'm going to say Joe Gacy, Shawn Spears, the pre-show Stand and Deliver. Hey, no one's going to change my mind. I don't care if you are. Oh my God.
Oh, I knew what they were trying to do, but they were off a little bit.
Ooh. You know, this is one of the most athletic matches I've seen. And no disrespect to Corbin, who's out there trying to be out there, but these dudes are moving fast.
Corbin is invested because he took off his shirt. Once he takes off his shirt, you know he's in this match.
These damn kids are moving out there. Corbin, you shouldn't be wrestling these people in their 20s.
I just want to point out we are 16 minutes into this show and we already got the first "This is awesome" chat, and I think it's well deserved. This is what tag wrestling. What tag wrestling is done well is very enjoyable. And my question mark
falls apart
is
a tornado tag match at best.
No, they've been tagging.
They haven't tagged in 20 minutes.
Ooh.
Unassisted Habibi kick right there.
Ooh.
So if you're, Paul Heyman brought it up. Is Bron Breakker a Paul Heyman guy? Do you just put him with him right away? Because Roman's taking time off. I think I would.
I wouldn't. Because it's going to be that whole thing. Do you remember when Brock went for a bit and then Cesaro became a Paul Heyman guy?
I remember.
And then the moment Brock came back, and then the moment Brock came back, he was kind of forgotten about. You can't do that.
But you can always do the Roman Brock scenario, which whose side is he on? Actually, he believed. He believed. He fell on his ass thinking he got it. Someone didn't tell him he wasn't winning tonight.
Oh, what's about to happen here?
I don't know what flip he gonna do.
Get his ass, Corbin.
He punched him in the nuts in the face.
He did.
I don't know what he did right there. It looked like he went under his butt crack to punch him in the chin, though.
These camera shots are missing things.
They missed deep six.
They are missing things, so I think they were discussing what they were going to do.
That did not look good. That did not look good at all.
He was supposed to catch him with an RKO.
Yeah.
Corbin's going to the top.
What?
Corbin's going to fly.
Elbow. I want elbow.
What?
Has he ever went to the top?
No.
Big splash. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'll tell you that. I'm dead. Jump on me. I'm dead.
I would tell you this right now. In 2024, on NXT Stand and Deliver, I never thought I would see Baron Corbin go off the top rope. I knew he could go underneath the bottom rope, which he has not done yet.
Baron Corbin.
Manny, I normally say this for the cruiserweights, but Manny, how about that die?
Exceptional, Marcus. Exceptional.
He's about to run through a barricade.
Double spear.
Yeah. Not since John Cena hasn't seen somebody hit the stairs that hard. He did. That's what I'm saying.
23 miles an hour, he may be dead.
He might be dead.
Got that right.
They landed on their feet.
Oh shit! This is like superhero shit.
Now they're just jumping on. What strategy? All right. Like, no, I'm not okay. Fuck you.
Oh shit! They about to win.
That's the first tag I've seen in about 15 minutes.
He's going for the Phoenix Splash. This is it.
They gonna win.
They won.
No, they didn't.
Breaker with the break. He broke it. You know, is this the first NXT takeover slash that Breaker didn't break nothing in his entrance? No chainsaw, no kicking the foam, NXT logos or nothing.
He's not doing that since he was since he lost the title.
You're right. Oh, he kicked him in the face.
Motherfucker.
I connect. I get up and sock you.
Oh,
I'll be very unprofessional. Oh, in the days.
And another one.
Oh no, he missed it.
Oh my god. You know how cool that referee slide was? He slid out there.
That referee went for that one. He's like, oh shit. That was a good ass slide.
Hey.
That referee is 100% safe.
So
if
Marcus,
baseball had people slide like that.
Since we have more subscribers than Dave Meltzer, that means we have to give stars now, Marcus. What is the grand finale star count for this match?
I'm giving 4 stars. I'll give 4 stars right off the jump.
Ryan!
Right off the jump.
Ryan!
I'll do it. I didn't even see
that. That's me, Ryan. Because that was...
Shut up! Fuck Ryan. Disgrace Bull Nakano.
This was a really fun match.
That was. And you know what? I didn't know who was gonna win, and then when Breaker's middle. Oh, that makes sense. So who's gonna beat these guys? Is it still the Good Brothers?
That spear was amazing. And then the good reason who had the pin.
Everything.
Woo! That boy held point with that slide. He slid so hard.
He did.
That's how you knew the match was over. He had to slide like that. It's like, this is it. I mean, that's technically a 4 count at that
Major
slide.
Frazier is better than Pac. Pac is like that guy that AEW continues to
doesn't have
build
these
up.
issues. He just has he's just very, very homesick.
Yeah, he just goes home every weekend.
No,
and he doesn't have the luxury of Osprey to be like, oh, I'm gonna use a private jet or something.
I just want to point out, I was like, he is this. Pac is like always that big guy. You're gonna face this guy. Really? Who cares? Pac ain't never won.
Yeah. Didn't Pac walk out on somebody and was like, oh, now you're gonna face him next? I forgot who it was. Was it Osprey?
Maybe.
Oh no, it was Okada.
Right.
We haven't seen them since.
Nando's, you would also want to fly back and forth.
Oh yeah, I would. But wouldn't it be? Well, it was Okada and Pac, right? They never actually settled this. He walked out on stage and was like walking back and forth, was like, "Oh, you're fighting Pac," and then we haven't seen either one since.
So, you guys, you know what Triple H makes us king? There he is.
That's good, Lexi King right there. That's good, Lexi King right there to add.
What Triple H talking about, them getting their signature shoes.
Excuse me.
Do you guys think Under Armour is going to step up and try to maybe strike a deal with WWE, considering that they have a deal with The Rock already?
No, I think because they're with Fanatics, I don't think they're gonna like switch around and mess up with other clothing lines.
Oh,
it's nice seeing Mr. Perfect. Man,
was
with you, Manny? We were talking about bringing back the Perfect Plex.
No, do you know we were talking about the Perfect Plex because when we were watching the Becky run through, she out the gate Rio with a Perfect Plex.
Yeah. Bring back the Perfect Plex as a real finisher.
It's a great move. It's also dangerous.
It's a beautiful move, and it looks like the right move, a finish.
And you know what also needs to make a proper resurgence? Because I don't think she wrestles anymore. The Northern Lights suplex, only perfected by one person, Alicia Fox.
And I've seen Matt Jackson's Northern Lights. Not as good as Alicia Fox.
I mean, honestly, the move I would like to see brought back in a nice way, and not by a hook, but the T-bone suplex is still one of my favorite suplexes of all time.
Well, Shelton's one.
Yeah, but I believe one of the Creed brothers does it, right? Julius?
All right, I barely see the fucking Creed brothers half the time, and there's only one of them that's any good. That's Julius.
Brutus has gotten better.
Ryan is kind of right, and I hate to give him credit, but the Perfect Plex did die when the false finish became the norm. Like,
Dang, Ryan without outlandish conspiracy facts or offensive comment and just logic is weird. Yeah.
One of the best packages they did this week.
What?
One of the better packages they did this week. It's pretty much just Rocky. And as Marcus told me when he was here, the fact that Phil ain't never seen Rocky, it makes it even more hilarious.
That CM Punk looks at this and is like, I don't understand this at all. Oh, it's Jimmy, the diamond member of the Shadow.
The diamond member.
Where we
throw up the rock. Throw up the rock. It's the Rock.
I don't want to get sued by him or DDP right now. Congrats on hitting the $100. Thank you, Ron. I would appreciate it.
Ryan, you failed the test, and we cannot allow you to make any decisions today. Just want to let you know you have to stay locked up. I'm sorry.
So the diagram.
It's off a book. It's off a book that him and Ryan read, and it annoys the fuck out of me because they will continue to talk about it. And when I'm around and I'm just sitting in the government, sitting like
you
this.
Can easily listen to the damn book or read the damn book, Marcus.
We all know I don't know how to listen to nobody, and I don't listen to nobody, and I don't read very well.
Book one is only 48 hours. It's only 48 hours.
48 hours, man? You mean Nick Nolte and Eddie Murphy has time to solve a crime before I'm able to finish that book? Well, that's how long that is.
Book 2, before you started to learn about the diagram, is like 53 hours or 56. So yeah,
that's a lot of hours, man. I can't. If I listen to it on ×4, I have a chance.
Who do you think you are, me?
Yes, that's the only way. ×4. I could just read a Wikipedia page and be like, I'm good. Right Trick walking in like an old man though.
You got them Booker T knees.
My hip, my knees, my neck. Ah, goddamn.
Oh, that's a nice suit.
That's a nice suit.
That's a nice suit. Looking like a leprechaun. But this is the first time I've seen this man wear a shirt under any of his jackets.
Oh no! What? Why?
Cowboys.
They want to be booed.
Oh, they. So who's number 11? Oh, he's just Supernova 11, I guess. Cause I'm trying to think who was 11 for the Cowboys.
I just like how old girl didn't even decide to try to put a cowboy on. She was like, I need to be hoochie.
No, she's a Cowboys cheerleader, Eric.
Yes!
Yes! Yes!
That's everything I need. Oh, it's Knuckles!
Oh,
shit!
That's terrifying! He's gonna do something!
Can I say it would have been so much better if they didn't acknowledge that Knuckles was sitting back there?
Honestly, it's hilarious. This is for the show that I'm not gonna watch on Paramount Plus. Which
Knuckles got his own show?
Knuckles gonna get his own show. But Eric, you haven't seen any of the Sonic movies.
No.
You need to watch those movies.
How have you not watched any Sonic movies? You would love those Sonic movies.
Eric, not only is the Sonic movie,
Mark, your dick got hard for the first match, Mark, but they try to keep you erected, man. They gave you some of the cheap pills from the liquor store, Marcus.
Eric, hold on. Let me exit my screen. I must nut real quick. No. Eric Knuckles. Sonic. You need to see that movie. It's really fun. They're really fun.
I will say they are better than both of them are better than the Mario movie.
I just want to point out. Ooh. Oh wow,
you might be right.
I do have the first Sonic movie on my DVR. It's been recorded forever.
I think they're available on any of your subscriptions you have too.
I didn't know Dijak came out of black and white. Man, he only see white.
He see blacks there too. But he's about justice. Push Dijak, damn it. But Sonic, Eric, I'm going to entice you. It's 50% a black movie. 50%.
Marcus, you
the Sonic side, which is all. I know it's more than 50. I know it's more.
You're making this 80,000 new people think that I'm a racist and I only watch black things.
You are.
I used to cheer this man right here who's walking out, Josh Briggs. I used to. But now he looks like.
Well, you can't.
He looks
Well,
like
I thought that was gonna be.
tall-
I'm not a racist because I cheered Josh Briggs.
Yeah, he looked like a tall.
That's what
He
you
looked
were
like a
about to
tall,
say.
out of shape Christian. That's what he looked
No,
like.
Eric, he looks like a shit Kevin Nash.
No,
That
guys,
dude.
he's a budgeted Matt Morgan.
Oh, that's well played. Well played.
Or he's Dijak's little brother. It better be. Why?
I mean,
That
you
person in those
can't-
seats is gonna be really upset.
They terrified a lot of people with that big ass red thing right there.
Okay. The question is, as we know, last year Soul Roka was the Cinnamon Toast Crunch mascot. Who do you think was the Knuckles mascot this year? Who's gonna be report?
Joe Casey.
Nah, he wrestled, so I'm not gonna put that on Joe.
I don't know.
I got Von Wagner.
Guys, Jimmy went crazy.
Jimmy Uso or Jimmy
In the chat to celebrate our 100,000 subscribers. He donated $100 to the show.
Oh,
Whoa!
oh,
Thank you, Jimmy.
oh. Thank you, Jimmy.
Jimmy.
I'm still
Thank
Jimmy
you.
from the chat. You know?
That's why he's a diamond member.
That's why he's a
And I
diamond member.
understand that he's like Paul Levesque. He doesn't want to be acknowledged for his accolades, but damn it, AJ Styles, Bobby Roode Power for Jimmy.
Jimmy's the only one that acknowledges our accolades.
Yeah.
Monetarily.
You know, guys, we really got to get a sharpshooter's ring. So when we do that, it just shows up like we fire up. That would be so amazing.
See, that's what happens when you get an ego. Now Eric want to give us a ring as if we won the NBA championship.
First of all, Marcus, let's be real. If you would have told me at any time we would have been at 10,000 subscribers, it'd be like, yeah, whatever.
I
100,000
thought
subscribers,
500
that's a lot of
was a
hard work
stretch.
by you guys. And that's just being consistent and being true to who you guys are and to Rhea's ass. That's also true, but that's also true to who Manny is. Manny was thirst trapping. I know Manny is still salty that Nikita Lyons could not drive the traffic, but damn it,
I don't
sometimes
think she ever did drive that much traffic.
no,
Yeah, she
Manny,
never
she
did.
didn't.
Bliss was our meal ticket for a minute.
Then she got pregnant. Yeah, they gotta get some better air. Man, this looked like a clan beating up a black man. Like, damn, these some big dudes right here.
Oh, they really sold out. Everything is sold out. I didn't realize what they did to the floor.
Marcus, I told you they sold up. They had to open up new seats.
No, I'm talking about the advertisements, Eric.
Oh,
Oh my God, Briggs never try to flip again.
he just fell backwards.
Yeah, he tried to flip, but it's just like, oh, I didn't rotate.
But to
And
his
this man
credit,
has done a moonsault. It's just
to
very
his
different.
credit,
Oh!
that boot tell me they should be a tag team before instead of enemies.
It should be. Look at this. Look at this tag team work. Or is this in the handbook of how to take down a black man? Shoulder blocks. You know, I'm gonna tell you this right now. Already, I'm looking for the oxygen tank. I'm looking for the oxygen tank already. I'm already exhausted running into Oberfilmy that many times.
Oh wow, they even got it on the ground. Wow.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. They sold out.
Oh, that's what I would kick his ass too. Shit.
Very similar to this channel if we ever got any sponsors. Oh my God.
Uh-oh. Why the
Hey.
heck?
Hey.
Oh! Tonight is not going well for Briggs.
But, right, it looks like Briggs is wrestling himself. He just fucking up.
He did that knee and bounced onto the hardest part of the ring. I ain't never seen no shit like that. If you want to go into the Sonic reference, there Sonic reference, Sonic pinball right there. Is that what that look like?
I must say, I'm very upset with Oberfitty.
Oh, where'd they go?
About his
They were
shoes.
gone. Where'd they
His shoes
go?
are really not matching his tights.
The Spanish announce table just dipped before they even got over there. Throw the chair at him.
Oh,
Yeah, Briggs is having a hell of a time.
You know what? Let me tell you, wrestling selling out and having sponsors is the greatest thing that ever happened, man. Make that money. Don't let that money make you. I can't wait to Nugenics sponsors a match. Because if there was a sponsorship that Nugenics should be a part of, give me Frank Thomas and Doug Flutie at the WWE embedded audience.
Hey, the Nugenics match of the weekend is AJ Styles versus LA Knight.
That might be the Rogan match of the week. They broke the count.
No, it still counts. Triple threat.
Still count out.
He about to jump, Eric.
The way he slid in.
Oh! Fuck Briggs, man. He ruined this for me.
Oh
my God!
You
I think Femi may be dead.
Yeah,
Sorry, you're right, Kevin Nash ripoff. You know what? Y'all giving credit to Briggs. That was all Dijak.
That's all Dijak. Someone's dead on that one. I don't care what happened.
That entire moveset was done by everybody but Briggs, and he got the celebration.
Look at these kicks.
Look at these moves. You know what? They're closer than what they were before, Manny. At least they're actually. Yeah, it looks like they're connected.
He got no speed on it.
There it is.
He got no speed.
You know, it just hit me.
As Kane had pointed out, the ultimate sellout is the Prime logo tomorrow.
Open Femi
later tonight.
Look like the second version of Coffee Kingston with a chest.
No. I'm about to hit you with something, Eric. I'm about to hit y'all with a history lesson who Open Femi is.
Ahmed Johnson?
No. Monty Brown 2.0.
No.
Yes.
No.
He's bigger than Monty Brown, but that's about the same look.
Monty Brown was more
Monty had that gut.
Monty Brown was solid, Marcus.
Monty had that gut.
No,
I'm sorry, didn't. Marcus Corbin then. What they trying to do here?
Pounds.
Period.
Yeah, he got a Murphy because of that. They pulled them draws up all the way up in his ass.
I didn't realize it was double sponsored by Infinity as well with Knuckles. They really sold out for this match.
Well,
they deserve a meat chant.
Isn't Infinity part of Universal? Just like Paramount is?
I don't know.
Overfed. You monster, you.
You know, what bugs me about Overfemi is his tights. It looks like he has straps, but he doesn't. It's like a little extra flat back there. And it's been that way for about 3 weeks. And I always want to point it out. And I'm glad I pointed it out today. It kind of bugs me.
Marcus, would you like to respond to your brother's accusations of you being an ESPN pundit racist by comparing Oba to another random black athlete?
No, because I compared the white athletes to the white athletes. You want me to compare?
Then I think that's true what he says about you.
I don't care. Oh, fine. I'm going to compare Briggs to, he remind me of a very young Ezekiel Jackson.
Actually, Mark, Oba Femi.
How you like that? Does that feel right? No.
Mark, can I tell you? Oba Femi actually reminds me more of Ezekiel Jackson than he does Monty Brown. That's just me.
Nah, I think he's highlights above him.
Because Oba Femi got the same reaction that Ezekiel Jackson got from Sharpie Wife. So I know exactly. It kind of reminds me.
He got the Moose reaction.
Yeah.
Oh, look at Dijak. Look at Dijak with the dodge. What we about to do now?
Knuckles on the walkway too? Is the guy in the match the head NXT referee? The zombie?
No.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's the head referee.
I wasn't paying attention to the referee. I was going to say, no, it's the zombie. When you said that, and I was like, oh, it is the zombie.
Man, what the fuck was that? What was that?
I don't know what that was supposed to be.
Briggs is bad. He real bad.
That was the clothesline from the top of the hill.
That was the clothesline from heaven.
The clothesline from heaven was like, oh, I guess I fall down? Yeah. It's not as crazy. Oh, over with the push.
What the hell was that?
Yeah, I don't know why that was a little shove. Hey, dog. Hey. You know, I thought they was about to say the UK title when I looked down there. That's the colors due to the knuckle scheme.
Well, will NXT have anybody in the audience, like a new signing or something like that, or you think
maybe Julia?
Those things are.
I thought she was doing that whole thing with Rossi to start the new promotion he's doing.
Manny, maybe.
But she was at WWE World.
She's been around. She's been around all weekend.
Who?
Julia.
Oh, I know you guys have said her name, but I thought she was going on a family vacation, not just at an airport to
the Himalayas.
The Himalayas to shave her eyebrow.
I mean, Ryan is right. He ain't Billy Good yet. He got the potential to be Billy Good. Oba got the potential to be Billy Good.
Was he talking about Oba or Briggs?
Oba.
Oh, discus knee. That's it.
Oh, how dare you kick out of that? Murder him for that. There you go, Dijak.
I'm happy that Dijak has finally found his smile again.
Well, they killed him as T-Bar.
They did.
And Keith Lee left him.
About T-Bar.
Keith Lee left him. But, Keith Lee probably in the back, so, Dijak is motivated tonight.
But when Keith Lee's around, his power wheels are turning. I'm sorry. Keith Lee and Dijak should have been a tag team, though, the Salt and Pepper. And they would have dominated. They would have seasoned the tag division.
Or pushed it.
Hey, baby.
Just remember that they got a man.
Oh. What a man, what a man, what a man, what a mighty good man. Anyway. Oh, 1 count. No, get out of here.
No,
get out of here, Briggs.
I just hope after this weekend, Briggs, your future endeavor.
He ain't gonna get future endeavor.
Oh,
he got too much size. But he's
oh.
He almost fucked
that shit in the match. That shit in the match. You get star rating, you get decrease.
No, Marcus, it's not going to.
Where's Uncle Femi?
Did Oba get hurt?
No, they did something to him and knocked him on the outside. I forgot what it was. But you know what? He probably winded.
Oh, there he is.
Dijak has stamina for days, apparently, because he hasn't stopped.
There he is. He needs an oxygen tank.
I'm just saying, Dijak wrestles very well with black people. I don't know why, but he has a very good chemistry with wrestling black people.
Well, he is the white shaft, Eric, as we got it. So he a bad mother.
Shut your mouth.
Let's talk about Dijak. So, which match do you guys have as the better match? This is a tag match.
Tag match.
I think I still tag. This
that's
is a little sloppy.
That's why that This Is Awesome chant was just not all the way fully invested.
Bron Breakker is just a disgusting specimen of a human.
Yeah, his athleticism is just insane.
And I got
a Batman tattoo and a Flash tattoo.
Oh no! I can also say, Manny, I'm happy that we're going to get the Triple H version of Bron Breakker.
Oh my god!
And
my god!
Oh!
My knees gave out. My knees gave out watching that.
Fuck you.
That was 3, man.
That was 3. Come on, ref. Right down the middle. Come on. Don't give me one of those Caitlin Clark referees.
So you don't think that was an illegal screen, Marcus?
No, I think it was an illegal screen, Eric. She was moving, her elbows were up. I was like, nah. That was actually a legal screen. I'm talking about the other calls I didn't watch in that game. Oh.
But you know what? It's a good thing when people are outraged about women's basketball.
It's good. I hope women's basketball succeeds.
It won't.
Damn, man.
It's been years of trying. Hey, I think Caitlin Clark might be the one. They just need a great white hope.
Women's football has a greater chance of taking off than women's basketball.
I will point out, the secret to success is a white hope.
I would always say, no, I think that the most successful thing that women took off was women's wrestling. I think women wrestling really set the bar. And I think that's where I see some of the most entertaining female athletes around. Except, this Final Four was pretty good that I saw.
Oh!
Let's not waste the space to break the count. Oh!
Oh! Dijak moved though!
Kick his ass!
No, he had him. What are these guys doing to each other? I honestly just want to see Oba Femi versus Dijak.
Oh.
Oh no.
He was tired.
Oh.
Shit. I thought Dijak was going to get the win. I was okay
I thought
with that.
I thought he had it. You got to lay him out. You got him with a right.
There's one guy in the front row wearing an NXT UK shirt, and I cannot accept it.
He's like, it should be me. Bullshit shit.
Wait a minute, people. He wanted to win the match.
Oh!
Oba's going to get this win now.
Yeah, I honestly believe the crowd's pulling for Dijak, huh?
Yes, I was pulling for Dijak.
I told you he's my second most must-see wrestler in all of wrestling. Every single week.
And Marcus, I ain't gonna lie, I would rather see Dijak versus Oba, but I understand Oba's not ready to do this by himself yet.
Yo!
Oh!
Yeah, fuck you.
That's what you get. That's what you get. That's what you get celebrating that hard. Oh, he caught it. Oh, no, he didn't. No, he didn't. What happened there?
Briggs ain't good at all, man.
No.
He's not.
I mean, they really trying with him, though.
You're trying, but, you need to spend some time behind the scenes.
Manny, the sad part, I think he is. But the thing about it, Briggs was always the better wrestler.
Nah, I don't think either one of them were any good.
I don't think either one of them, really.
He has Bull Buchanan blood in him.
You said that Bull Buchanan was good.
Yeah, Buchanan was bad.
Oh!
What camera shot? What camera shot?
Oh, Jesus.
Oh.
Murder.
That's it. You know what? That was a good match. If Briggs wasn't in it, it'd probably get a higher star rating than the tag match. But Briggs is messy.
I wanted Dijak to win this match, but I understand what happens.
Open's the man. Dijak doesn't need to be down here anymore.
Marcus, do it for Muhammad Ali 62, Marcus. Do it. Show us it, Marcus. Show it. Show it to us. Bloodline, Marcus. Just show me. Show me the bloodline. Point to it. This is right here, like The Rock.
That's not what he's pointing at. He's pointing at his goosebumps, Eric.
Now, The Rock's giving himself a Chinese burn. That's what you've been doing.
Oh, that's what you guys call that.
Overall,
we call something else that's more offensive. That I'm going to say an indigenous burn now.
I would agree with on the DL. Despite the sloppiness of Jensen, this was a good match. I say 2 for 2. Actually, 3 for 3 are good matches. It's been some solid matches tonight.
Oh, you
Ryan asked a question.
Has on the DL been?
Ryan asked the question: will we ever get another white champion again?
You mean North American champion? Never, because that title's been black for a long time. The North American title has been black for 90% of its existence. Whether it was Swerve, Mello, Oba, Ricochet.
Trick for a second.
I think Adam Cole had it for a minute, and then it got black for a second.
Well, Dominic had it for a while.
Oh, Dominic, yeah. Knuckles is so stupid, though.
Oh, there's my answer. He works when we stream. I mean, you can leave a comment.
No.
We appreciate comments.
We appreciate all the comments. In fact, of all the people that do watch the show, leave a comment after the video's posted. Negative or positive. But, come on. I'm tired of these videos without comments. I'm sure we're not right all the time.
Marcus, how can you tell people to leave a comment when you don't leave a comment, Marcus? You got to leave a comment yourself.
You right.
I leave comments
text
from time to
messages.
time,
How do you have me return comments?
I jump into the comments here and there. Thank you, El Luchador.
The Yankees title does look really nice.
Yeah. I feel like all of them look good except for the Dodger one.
No, the Dodger one looks just like a knockoff
Marcus.
Intercontinental title.
Manny,
No.
give me 1 second. Allow me to talk to my brother. Marcus, you know this for a fact. We are Dodger fans, and you know that the Dodger logo is the most boringest and oversaturated logo.
No, it's not.
It's timeless. It's LA, but we will never get any clever things. We will never get the Cubs hat. We will never get the Miami Marlins, the cool hats. You don't get the Brewer hat. We have an LA. It's timeless. It's like the Yankee hat. You don't get a cool hat. You just don't.
They got a cool belt. The Yankees got a cool belt.
No, they don't. They have the same logo.
No, it's a good looking belt. The Dodgers have the worst looking.
The Jets won't give you a good logo either.
No, the Dodgers have the worst looking WWE title belt that they invented since they started working with Fanatics. I'm just saying.
Well, who's ordering those titles, Marcus?
I don't know. I'm sure there's some collectors.
If I was going to order a title to hang on my wall, which I'm not, but I'm probably going to start ordering prints from photographers that I like and hang them up on the wall and go from there. But still. Marcus, your picture that I did, the lights actually came out kind of cool. You look like an Axiom effect. I forgot to show you because everything went downhill from there.
A what?
You look like Axiom.
He has a mask on, Eric. Oh, I would say he has a blackface mask on, Eric. How can I do that? I don't need this feud. LA Knight, AJ.
This I didn't even like that they went viral for that nonsense they did. Whatever they were doing.
Yeah. It should have been a short, Manny. It could have been a short. They knocked over a stool. That's all they did, basically.
Ooh.
I know. Ooh. Stupid home invasion. This is a better home invasion than Billy Gunn, though. Wendy. That's all I think about when you go to AJ's home. Joe walked into that house and we never knew what happened.
Ain't nothing when white people gotta use police on each other. You know what's problem with that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Atlanta too. Trouble.
Yeah, it's like in Gainesville.
I mean, how many decoys did he use to get to him though? This disguise right here. I don't think we ever covered the disguise. The disguise game was on point. Could be anybody. By the way, at the Hall of Fame, Manny, LA Knight did not show up, but Max Dupree did. Sitting next to Maxine Dupree. Because because he had the red shades. It literally looked like he was doing Max Dupree again. John's in white. He's in white tonight, Manny. White Ranger power. White Ranger energy.
He looks like
what the? Are they going to have a bath?
Oh, that is a different picture. That's pretty cool. So we gave a star. I rated the first match of the tag match 4 stars. And what did you give Dijak? I'll let you do the second.
That was a 3-star match.
You get to do this one.
that was a 3-star match right there. I thought it was solid. It told a good story, but I think that Jensen really messed up the thing. But at the same time, there's only so much that I think Oba can do. I think Oba is still green, but at the same time, I think he carried his own in match. Clearly, Jensen was the fall guy in that match.
Briggs felt more green than Oba.
Yeah, and he's been around longer.
Let's see if I get her name right. This is Kiana.
The name's written behind it.
Kiana James. No, all I see is the Izzy Dane part.
You know, it's funny that I got all these responses on my Instagram, like, what the hell? And then I forgot that I had posted my birthday thing.
The Jeff Jarrett of the NXT Women's Division, Jacy J.
Jacy J? Yeah. Hey, she moved better than Mercedes. And she kind of like white Mercedes Monet.
Oh, please, all of us can move better than Mercedes.
Hold on. First of all, it was bad Mercedes this week. We get to rate that. Jade Cargill, I'm going to say in her 2 weeks of being on SmackDown, even though she was full Cowboy Country or whatever Beyonce that was called.
That
Cowboy
was
Carter,
Texas.
Say hold them up. Lay your cars down.
But they plan on beating Jolene ass at WrestleMania.
I know Jasmine doing that entrance with one arm.
Yeah,
right, they gonna lay that Blackbird out, Marcus. They gonna lay that Blackbird out because we all know they two of the most wanted.
Yeah. So, but Jade did very well on the mic this week for her limited time. It was like, oh, okay, this is much better.
Yeah, but I think that it helps to have writers.
No, when she was fine in AEW with her promos in the back, it's the live in the ring stuff.
Yeah. You see, even Alejandro, no, man.
So, Eric, you're the betting person in the 6-woman tag match. You're putting Fallon Henley as the one that's most likely to break out and become a star.
Yes. I think Fallon Henley got the most potential.
Manny, what say you? In all 6 women involved in this match, which one do you think has the potential to
kind of close to being the finished product?
Do you think she's gonna be a star though?
I don't think any one of these 6 are gonna be a star.
I put it this way: my belief with Fallon Henry, she is gonna be the next Mickie James without running through the locker room.
You mean running through the locker room?
You know what I mean by running through the locker room, Marcus?
What do you mean by that? Nick Aldis is listening to this, damn it.
And he knows that Batista, John, and everybody else was up in there first. They made room for him.
That's just rumor speculations.
Kiana James might have a chance to be a top mid-carder.
I got her as the new natty. I don't know how you interpret that.
The new natty has to be there for centuries, Marcus.
But that means that she got released and had a good career.
Well, you know, I haven't seen enough of Izzy Dame to know if she's any good, to be honest.
No, she's really, really green.
It's on her tights, yes. Oh. That's a good backbreaker. That's a good backbreaker right there. Most people don't do the backbreaker or the sidewalk slam anymore. It's a very effective move. Oh. That's what she wanted to do? She wanted to put that work in and then stop? I guess I'm the only one talking these days.
I'm watching.
Mario, we were watching the match. We were going to respect the women like we respect the men and watch their match, Marcus.
No, you talked all through the men's match.
Baseball slide. There we go.
I don't need your
you want that, Mark?
I don't need your half-ass commentary.
And Thea did nothing.
Okay, let me tell you, Thea Hill's attire is actually really nice. I like that purple. Oh
my God. I'm glad he saved her life.
After she bounced her ass on the ropes.
She almost died. She could have been dead.
You know, those two can actually help her rather than just say, come on, Thea.
You know, at one point, as we bring it up on every JCJ match, we consider her the Janetti of Toxic Attraction, and so far, she's the only one standing.
No, I never considered her as the Janetti. I considered that to be Gigi Dolan. I thought Gigi Doden was a big butt and red hair, and that was it. I was always, and you go back to the tapes, I was always repping JCJ.
I don't think that's true at all.
Go back.
I'm not going back to any of the tapes.
I got
I'm not going to any of the tapes.
I got receipts.
Tape there is.
Yes.
Yeah, that's a lot of tape. Dijak have to flip it over on the other side if he wants to use more tape.
The entire Manny and Marcus show is closing in on 400 episodes this year.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, before well, you guys did 2 a week, so that 2 a week, 52 weeks. That's like 104.
That also includes the Saturday shows, which turn into.
Oh, Kelani forgot she couldn't keep up.
I think she can keep up. I think she wasn't supposed to there. She forgot she was supposed to do it right there, Eric.
Yeah.
You know, Kelani,
she doing it right there.
She's kissing the Eagle fans' ass with this outfit.
Yeah, see, Kalani's gonna be one of those face that never win matches. That's what she is.
And Naomi.
Yeah.
By the way, in that random Abbott Elementary, why the fuck is Bradley Cooper showing up randomly on that show?
Who?
Bradley Cooper.
Oh, I haven't made it to that episode yet.
That's season 3. He randomly shows up in like episode 1 or 2 or 3 or something like that. I go,
right?
Yeah.
I'm upset though because I have to go to now Hulu or Disney Plus for the other seasons. It like, you know,
Where
I
were
got
you watching that before?
HBO Max.
It was on HBO Max?
The first 2 seasons was on Max.
No, I didn't know that. I've been watching it on Hulu.
Ooh.
Goddamn Janine
You know,
and Gregory, they just couldn't get together. They just couldn't do it.
Oh, they had to censor something. But Izzy Dave, Izzy Dave isn't that bad, Manny.
Where did Izzy Dane come from? I
The performance center
or something.
Yeah.
Oh, is she one of the athletes that they recruited?
Yeah. That's where they get all their people now.
Is Kelani Jordan also one of those athletes?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, everybody, Eric. They don't really go to the indies anymore. Redacted put a stop to that anyway, and then Triple H realized, you know what? These athletes are pretty good. Ooh. Where'd she get that speed from?
Her black side, man.
When did she ever do that?
Black people
that's
speed.
A lot of ass in the face. Well, Jacy
yeah,
got
she never activated that before. She's never activated her cocoa butter speed.
Cocoa butter speed. Activate cocoa butter speed.
Oh shit! That was the Knuckles attack of the night. You see, I wonder how the sponsors pick their matches, right? They be like, "Oh, I want to sponsor a match on NXT. Okay, which one? I'm gonna take that one over Femi.
Is there
some wrestling guy in there? You should take this one.
Is it bad that I want to boo Kelani Jordan for being so egocentric? This is ridiculous. That is pandering it is vintage Eagle shit too.
Yeah, it's basically the colors of the pay-per-view.
And it's clashing with Kelani with
No, I don't like them wrestling together.
Yeah, Kiana's outfit is clashing. I don't like this. They look more. It's just not right for
Kiana
me.
and Kelani and Jordan and James is too close.
Their names are too close.
Redacted would have just called them by one name.
Oh, damn. She just put that foot up like that. Go ahead, Izzy.
You are now just known as Jordan.
Related to Amir Jordan, formerly of NXT UK.
Oh no. Oh, that looked ugly.
I think that was Kalani's fault though, right?
I don't know. They did slingshot it. But they were supposed to go in that slingshot. What didn't happen?
Is he better than Mariah May?
Mariah May was actually decent this week.
You just because you don't watch her matches.
I wasn't trying to say that what was worse. I was just curious.
She had when she came out, it said she was 6-0, and I had never seen her. I've only seen her twice.
Manny, we all know about AEW. You can literally put somebody's up 35-0. You'd be like, that's just AEW stat pad in someplace.
But Thunder Rosa and Mariah May had a really good match this week, but Tony Storm on commentary ruined the whole match.
Tony, why was he on commentary?
Who's Tony Storm?
Tony Schiavone Tony Schiavone lost his dog. His dog died, and she goes, Mr. Schiavone, I'm sorry about the loss of your dog, but lucky for us, we've got Thunder Rosa to watch.
It's so me. And then she goes, Mariah May reminds me of old me. She reminds me of me. Help me. Thunder Rosa reminds me of an old Thunder Rosa.
So, in other words, she did better commentating than Mercedes ever could do.
Oh, but by far, it was hilarious. On a really good match. Basically, the end of the show. The end of the show after the Jay White and Billy Gunn fiasco. And Dynamite actually gets good. It actually gets good at that moment.
You know what, Fallon? You missed tonight. Your wrestling attire sucks tonight. I don't know what the hell this is.
What,
these
these
are like assless short chaps, Marcus. Assless short chaps.
These are imagine what Darby Allin wears.
Marcus, I don't need to imagine what Darby Allin wears.
You know, that's the third Spanish fly we seen tonight?
Yep.
That's time to retire it, guys. All right. That's enough.
Hey, but we only got one Panama Sunrise. We've only got one so far.
Guess you're not calling it the Canadian Destroyer for anti-Canadian reasons. I don't know.
I'm from Panama, not Canada.
Oh, V-Trigger. What's the next match? Roxanne and him? Or the title match?
Probably a men's match.
But there's only three matches to go.
No, you shouldn't be doing that. I'm saying that's a DQ.
She went for the kill. She went for the kill.
Oh, no, that was a bad.
Nope.
Oh, she got there real quick.
Yep.
RVD.
Extremely athletic, but once she gets learns to she Charlotte moonsaulted him where nothing gets hit. Oh!
She had one arm.
She took off her shoes with one arm. A Pele kick. Is she legal?
I hate you, Thea Hell. I despise you.
But at least I can't stand her, but at least she's cute tonight. Nobody wants this match.
You want that fight, Eric. You want this fight. We've been watching this storyline for months, maybe a year. It's finally come ahead to this.
That was a good overhead putt. You know what the sad part about this is that neither one are good enough to have a one-on-one match with each other.
Leave Jacy alone. You just said Jacy was not Brian Jannetty.
She wasn't. But that also can tell you how trash the other person was.
Now you're turning Manny into Kenny Omega. There you go, Exploder. T-Bone.
That's an exploder, Mark.
Oh, it's exploder. That was an exploder. I thought she was gonna, hook the other leg. I thought she was gonna hook it. Put your feet on the rope, Jacy. Come on, Jacy. If you're that close to the rope, your feet got to be on those ropes to cheat.
Drop the top. Yep, this is beef right here. Get her ass, Kiana. Get her ass. Oh, that's all you did, huh?
That's all she got. Yeah, she's not legal. She don't want to get disqualified. I'm shocked how much time Izzy Davis had this match.
I kind of feel like Izzy Dave might be the next chosen one by Shawn Michaels.
Well, they continue the tradition of WWE and blondes. Oh no! Oh, she just had to take the pin. Ah, you fool!
What
Izzy,
the
what
hell?
happened?
Well, Kiana, she got a win. Well,
They gotta get the heat back.
that was a break. Betty, since I gave Mark
Betty,
the
you
first
get
match rate, I rated the second match rate. You get to rate this match. I'm sorry.
2.5.
2.5. That's very generous of you for that.
That's very generous, Betty.
Very generous for that 0.5.
And
But
knowing
Betty-
that was Thea Hell, Betty, that's even more generous for you.
Betty, because we went around that way, you get to judge the next match as well. Whatever that may be. It could be Dragunov and Tony D, or it could be Roxanne and
It'll be an instant 0 if it's Tony D.
Manny, I'm not like Meltzer. I hold grudges. I take it personal. Just because I don't like you, you get 2 stars. I don't care what you did. You could have went an hour and had the greatest match of all time. But because your name is Tony D'Angelo, 2 stars. 0 stars.
Have you watched this
Oh
yet?
yeah, I still haven't watched the Bray or the Roman documentary yet. Damn it.
Do it before you go to sleep so you can go to bed depressed.
What, Bray?
Yeah.
No. I'll end on Joe. I'll end on Joe. That's the worst suit John Cena has ever wore. I still don't know why Hogan was on there. Why is Hogan on there, man? Does he give a good reason?
No.
There's no reason for Hogan to be in that one.
But Hogan's in the Roman one too.
Well, at least he can talk about top guys and stuff like that.
Roku channel.
Manny, first of all, I brought this up 2 weeks ago. Mark's like, what the fuck you talking about? And the next thing you know, it's right here. But I don't know what the Roku
free.
channel is either.
It's apparently free. I don't think I have any intention of watching this. Although WWE Speed seems to be a success as 4 million people watched it on his opening day. It's just a Twitter show.
Yeah, but you can watch that by accident on Twitter.
Yeah. Oh, the asses of the power.
I assess, Marcus. I assess. Not asses. Assess.
I told you this is why I don't read very good. What was that about?
We gonna get another fucking Sean Spears? That's what we gonna get?
Oh no, it's Ridge.
anytime you start using words with me, it's always gonna be Sean fucking Spears.
That the WWE season Okada. Nah, that's Sean Spears all this time. Oh, that didn't work out. It's gobbledygooker status. This video package makes it look like she wrestled this year. Like Rhea had a very light schedule.
Not as light as EOS.
I would say they're both equally as light. EO had tag matches. I would say Rhea's title reign has been better than EO's. Because at least she's the leader of the Judgment Day. She had a lot on her plate. I mean, running Monday Night Raw every week was really difficult. Or saying you ran Monday Night Raw.
That needs to stop.
No, man, it's too late. You're never gonna hear the end of it.
I want Dom to realize his true Mexican potential and move to SmackDown.
Oh yeah,
Mexicans play.
I like that Dom is trying to secretly take over Legado. So Manny is going with Dom is going to have the best interest at WrestleMania. Eric, how about you?
He had one of the better ones in LA. I actually think probably is going to be Rhea. I think they're going to really go big for Rhea because Rhea is such a big star, and the Rhea Becky match is a really, really big match that is bigger than what people thought it would be.
Well,
I really think the women are going to steal the show this year.
Rhea gets a live band this week. She gets the band is playing her out to the ring.
Oh, that don't never work out too well.
It never does.
No,
I'm never a fan of it.
No,
but maybe it works for her. I think Shinsuke is the only one who succeeds through this.
But it wasn't a band; it was one man.
No, he's had multiple violinists, one man. He's had guitar people. It's all worked out for Shinsuke. But everybody else, I'm always sketchy on it.
If Jade gets a good entrance,
Jade's entrance is already pretty good, though.
Yeah, add pyro to that.
Yeah,
I think the snow is all I need. I don't need the pyro.
She stole the snow for Sting, though.
Where's Ryan? I'm not going to even put Ryan. What the fuck is Ryan talking about? Oh, fuck.
Shut up, Ava.
Shut up, Ava.
I'm going to say, Ava, speak. Allow her to speak.
No, I will never forget her on NXT getting a pat on the back for this card. What? We don't need a mid-card title.
No!
Huh.
It's a nice looking belt. But fuck that.
To be fair, though, there are way too many women doing nothing on this shit.
Yeah, there's a lot of women on there.
I'm offended that they got a NXT North American title before they got a women's Intercontinental title. This is downright disrespectful.
Well, the Intercontinental's for the main roster. I'm assuming they're going to get one this weekend, but there are too many women on this show doing nothing, in which they can't. They have to have more belts.
No, Marcus,
again, as I said, I want to eradicate all the belts. There's too many women. There's too many women on this roster for them not to have the tag belts anymore, and for them to have this belt.
I just want Rhea to have the exact same entrance as she did in Saudi, and it be incredible.
Oh, we going back-to-back women matches?
Well, NXT is 50% women, if not more women matches than men. I say 60-30
that title was just created to keep Roxanne Perez happy.
No, it's the I think that's going to your girl Kiana James.
Oh, Ryan said so. Roka, your girl.
Oh yeah, well they continue the North American title being black or for the minorities. So Roka is definitely fits that category.
By DNA, not by look.
Wait, is there a new Fallout game?
No, it's a movie, a TV show.
Oh.
Yeah, I have no interest in watching it. I didn't play the game, so I don't honestly care. I don't know how she declares herself to be the most decorated woman in NXT history.
That she never lost her title?
Yeah, but decorated means you've won everything. I think she's only won.
I would take the way.
She's won everything. Hold on.
I never lost my title.
She won the tag titles with Cora Jade, and Cora Jade threw it in the bin.
Yeah, Marcus. So she has won all the titles too, Marcus.
Oh, look at Mako, the real final boss.
The final boss. Everybody out there claiming to be the final boss. She's the real final boss. Small Joe, you're not the final boss. Roman, you weren't the final boss.
Horrible.
Small Joe not even related to the good Samoans.
Yeah, but he's the final boss.
Samoa Joe isn't related to any of the Samoans.
Well, but
not any of them.
But remember, we found out the whole relation thing was just based off a handshake. So if he shakes hands with the right people, he could be added to the bloodline too.
Oh, Indy didn't lose her belt, but shouldn't have won it. I don't put that in history books. The only part of this feud I liked is that she tried to injure her and say, strip her of the title. Strip her of the title like you did me.
Give it to me.
Give it to me. Just give me my title back. That's what you did. That's what y'all do. I can't believe they're making us relive this promo that went on for like 7 hours.
But at least they cut out the good parts.
They make it seem like it was actually half decent.
Oh, here's the new bird lady.
This is why they had to get rid of the other one. We already have a bird lady. Ah! Worst thing that happened to Senga and the bird lady and Fred to break it up. They all got fired. And Senga was in the Andre the Giant Battle Royal and got eliminated off camera.
So did Veer. Veer's terrible.
Yeah.
And it irks me that there's such a following for this fool in the mid-card mess.
Who?
I don't know why that bugs you. Veer.
Marcus.
Fear the Veer. I respect the Fear the Veer following.
Marcus, you have come close to doing 400 the entitled Manny and Marcus shows with Manny, and you're trying to still tell me you don't understand who the fuck Manny is? Manny doesn't like people, and he doesn't like people who have joy for shit that don't make sense. He doesn't understand why people are having joy with fear, Marcus, and that's why Manny dislikes it.
There will be a off-air discussion about what happened yesterday.
No.
I mean, Eric already knows.
Oh, I already know too, I think.
Oh, there is
It's
definitely.
Regal and Julia.
Julia.
You know what's happening? She was too much at WWE World.
Oh, they back to it.
They gotta get started. Tony! 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 Something message Tony!
What nationality?
She doesn't even look happy to be there.
She's Japanese.
She's Japanese?
She was Japanese, born in London.
Raised in Italy at some point.
Raised in
She's
Italy, yeah,
Japanese? She doesn't even look Japanese.
Her
Yeah, she's
parents.
mixed with everything, Eric.
And she's a big thing, right?
Come on now, Eric.
She was the number one wrestler in Stardom.
Come on, Eric. I'm Filipino.
And when I first saw her, I went, "Oh shit, she's impressive."
My mother's Filipino. My father's Pakistani.
He looks
I
Mexican.
look Mexican.
Man, you look like you're fucking Hector, man. You always been Hector.
Yeah. So Eric, people can look all types of ways. If you want to go into what we just saw in the last match, Kiana James is a black woman.
No, but like Julia, she looked like she
I don't know. Do you know what? It's true, but I don't like the way you put it.
I don't know, like
I said the same thing. It's just...
She looked like she was like an indigenous person or something like that. I would never guess Japanese. That was very interesting.
It's a very unique look.
And Roxanne is Puerto Rican, right?
She's No.
Yeah.
Oh yes.
Yeah,
Puerto Rican.
I was trying to claim she was.
I kept saying Filipino.
Oh wait, hold on. She got big feathers.
Oh,
get it.
She gonna fly tonight. Woo!
Woo! Woo!
You know, hey, let me just point out right now. Man, I need to have me a feather jacket. Walk into a restaurant with my feather. Hey, everybody, sir, you cannot come in here with that. Yeah,
Eric, I want to wear it on my shoulders like a true pimp, and then when trouble happens, I just flip it off.
No, Luchador is over here. We stick together. Celebrate the Puerto Rican flag.
Now, because she's holding her wings, does somebody have to help her take the wings off?
No, I think she can get them off. I just think they're clips. She is representing the peacock. Oh, she got white boots on, so you know she's having a clean match here.
So we got after this is 2 more matches, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The main event and then the title match.
Levi, with a happy belated birthday to you, Eric. You know, she got the Bo Nakano haircut going on here tonight.
Roxanne is acting like she gonna win tonight. This is like 2 little people fighting right now.
They're very small contenders for this title. But Roxanne does have, I mean, she pandering to the Eagle fans, but then again, Lyra may be pandering more because she came out dressed as an eagle.
She was more dressed like a sparrow.
She was dressed like a blackbird.
Maybe a crow.
Yeah.
Sparrow.
The other black guy.
This is the same one from earlier.
Yeah, it was.
Did anybody plan on watching this Fallout series? Thank you, Jabal.
No.
Appreciate it.
No,
100K.
I'm not going to watch it.
I don't plan on
What's
either.
it on? Paramount.
Prime?
Ever since
Amazon
they added ads, I lost my interest.
You know they did, and it caught me off guard when I was doing something. I was like, what?
Honestly, let's just be real.
I was watching Invincible, and I went, what the hell is this?
Wait, streaming services lost their way because the only reason why people would sign up for streaming services was so you could avoid commercials from regular TV. Now they've become regular TV. I might as well just go back to fucking regular TV now.
It's regular TV, and then you're paying for all these other subscriptions, which comes out to the same amount. TV knows how to get their money.
And then it's like tiers. Oh, you get $9.99, but it has commercials. But if you want $24.99 as commercials free, it's like, fuck you, dude. That's a big jump.
Well, I would like to say you can cut most of them. As soon as X-Men's over, I'm cutting my Disney Plus again. It's always the first to go. It's always the first to go because there ain't nothing on there I need to see. I think Max is number one. Netflix always gets me when I'm about to cancel them. It's always that one fucking show or something that I'd be like, oh, I guess I gotta watch that.
Of all the
they
subscriptions,
added Spy X Family on the anime, and I just could not stop watching it.
if I had to rank all the subscription service I pay for, what I watch the most, it would be number one would be YouTube Premium. Number two would be Peacock for wrestling. And then number three would probably be
Peacock is high up there just for one show.
Yeah.
One pay-per-view every 2 months.
And then after that is probably the Discovery Plus thing. Because I watch a lot of Food Network shows.
I have Discovery Plus, but that comes with my phone plan. But the thing I'm looking forward to is when actually WWE actually move to Netflix, because then I don't have to pay $9.99 for the network and Netflix.
Well, yeah, you got a bundle deal.
Everything will be on there. But the one thing I think I don't know what's going on there is if they're actually going to do like the Peacock stuff, where you have everything to go back and look at it. It might just be Raw, SmackDown, and NXT.
I will point out that once WWE leaves Peacock, I will also take my talents away from Peacock too. There's nothing on Peacock I need. Just let y'all be know, like there's nothing.
All I use Peacock for is WWE program and Overthrow Live.
I do not have
Don't forget about that.
And for the record, Ryan, in all my 44 years of life, I've never paid for porn.
Oh, you piece of shit. Yes, you did. You bought a magazine.
Oh, that's different. I'm talking about the online.
That counts because you old.
You're supposed to find those in the woods like real kids.
Betty, first of all, where I grew up, we ain't got woods. We got alleys.
Manny going through the woods. Oh,
wait, I'm hiking.
That's a titty. Guys, it's a titty. I found a titty in the woods. You found titties in the woods? I found titties in the woods. Come quick. Oh my God. Manny got some magazine.
Next album, Titties in the Wood.
Titties in the woods.
Although I know, I think on my Apple Plus, in some subscription, they have a photographer, National Geographic photographer, supposed to be a very epic watch that I'm going to watch one day.
You know, Apple Plus is actually pretty good. That I choose not to watch it a lot of times.
Yeah, because apparently C was supposed to be really good. And I never watched one episode.
Which one?
The Jason Momoa show.
Oh, I have no intention of watching that.
I watched Silo on that was really good.
I heard that was good. And I heard there's a Gary Oldman show on there too. That's supposed to be good. I think it's like horses, some slow horses. Supposed to be good.
So technically, for me,
It's
what
actually
probably makes the
it's
cut.
actually pretty good. It's just not doing anything like.
Yeah, it's slowed down.
Tactical.
Everything else was moving at a faster pace.
YouTube Premium will probably stay. Netflix will probably stay. And
You have HBO Max, right?
yeah, but that comes with my DirecTV subscription. Because like technically Peacock does have Top Chef, but I watch Top Chef live, so I don't know. I probably just need YouTube Premium and Netflix that I could get by.
I mean, YouTube goes a long way these days. Everybody got their own independent shows, and you can get more enjoyment off that. Like, I have no purpose for ESPN because I watch all my shit on YouTube.
Well, I have
whether it's LeBron and JJ or Mason Cameron.
I have ESPN Plus for the simple reason I have a subscription to New York Times Cooking, and they include that with the Athletic and ESPN Plus or something like that.
They need to really they need to get this together though. AEW needs to get on there. I don't understand what's going on with this deal. They need to be on Max a long time ago. Yeah, they need to be on Max a long time ago.
I don't think they're generating the numbers to justify being put on there.
I'm sure there's nothing on Max. There's stuff on Max that is nothing. I'm sure no one's watching.
The NBA's on there, baseball's on there, Curb Your Enthusiasm. They got a lot of stuff on there.
It's still going on.
Yeah, it's the final episode tonight or tomorrow.
Larry David is my spirit animal, goddammit.
You're a horrible person.
And you say this week after week that I am, Marcus.
I know.
Jamal, don't start us on Harry Potter. It takes us down
it's a new Harry Potter series going to be.
Yeah, I know, but Levi, I hate to let you know.
We completely forget about what we're doing when Harry Potter.
Dodger games with Shohei do better numbers than AEW.
Yeah, sure. Man, I don't like give a fuck about no baseball unless the Yankees or Dodgers are playing.
Yeah.
Maybe the Cubs. Playoff baseball though goes a long way.
Fucking Cubs.
Ryan, I'm not approving that message.
What did he say?
I'm sure I can imagine. It's a very physical matchup they're having. Back to the match. I've been watching. It's a match I'm watching. I'm just like, they're doing stuff. It's not bad. Nothing bad happening in the match. It's just
that's
a
an
different
awful
match.
comment, Ryan.
Oh,
what is he talking about? I just can see because I have the screen up and I always have to click away.
Ryan is reliving his lifestyle.
His Diddy party days, apparently. Oh. Nope. Oh, she no-sold the crossbody.
That'd be my finishing move.
The crossbody?
Yeah.
Manny, I would always no-sell the crossbody. That would be the one move I'll sell everything else, but once you hit me with a crossbody, I get up.
You ain't gonna get up. You'll be winded when I hit you.
Man, this match got really slow, man.
Oh,
double crossbody from small people.
See, I would no sell it. I get up.
But that was all rib.
Yeah.
That was rib on rib.
Again, no one attempts that crossbody until the other person's thinking it's time for the crossbody. Someone needs to get to these wrestling schools. They'll be like, oh, they go for crossbody, you go for boot. I mean, Levi allegedly. He basically adopted her. I think he just needs to be her full-time mouthpiece.
Oh.
Like a heel Booker T just praising the name of Roxanne Perez basically, and just saying nonsense and basically doing that Paul Heyman spot. I think that'd be entertaining. This right here. This is the greatest champion of all time. Now, can you dig that?
Suck
Oh, Northern Lights. Not as good as Alicia Fox.
Alicia Fox Bridges. There we go.
No, she bridged the first one. Oh, she continues it. This is a Matt Jackson special.
Oh.
Perfect plex.
Oh, no. God, we nearly had it.
We almost had it. I don't know what happened. Oh, the orb get off. She's selling the orb. Oh, yes. Not enough of that. That's my favorite orb attack. Just the old jump rope move.
Here we
go. There she going for it now.
Yeah.
She didn't hold it, though.
If she bridged it, it'd been over. These young kids don't know nothing.
No, Jamal. Tony Storm was the most entertaining announcer. Tony Storm has taken announcing to a new level.
I don't know. Black Snow was pretty good, beating people up in the ring. Oh no! But Tony Storm isn't. It's just so many people. I just wish that people realize who should be on commentary, who shouldn't. Oh,
the dude for AEW, the guy with the mask, I can't stand him.
Excalibur?
Yeah,
I'm talking about guests, but yeah.
I was gonna call him Commander, but
well,
I
now
that
Kevin Kelly is out the game, I think Excalibur has reached #1 in my least favorite wrestling. Excalibur maybe dodgeable, but he annoying as fuck. I don't know what it is.
I find what's the other one? The ROH one, just as kind of a
Manny.
No, I feel like he's all right.
Why are you watching ROH anyway?
No, because he transitioned.
Oh, congratulations to Mark Briscoe.
Yeah, he's the collision guy
for winning the championship.
Yeah, I wish it was at a time when Ring of Honor actually counted.
Oh,
I should actually go and see that Ring of Honor. I believe. Did Billy Starks beat Athena, or did she win she just won a TV title, I think. I think that's a new title.
Who's Billy Starks?
Athena's minion?
Yeah. Again, Athena's apparently doing the best work of her career, but I don't believe anybody's going to pop rocks!
Oh.
Yeah, she won a TV title.
All the good things that I hear that Athena has been doing, could someone argue that Athena might have been better for AEW's women's roster than Mercedes Moné?
Yeah, but they're not using it. They don't use women.
Bring to AEW yet. That's the problem with it. Like, she ain't gonna wrestle till mid May now.
Allegedly, Manny.
Is she still hurt or?
No, but they said her first match is double or nothing for the belt.
Yeah.
Allegedly. She may have a match in between there.
Yeah, against who? Sky Blue?
Sky Blue, of course. Anna Jay. Red Velvet, of course. But, they treat their women like WWE tag teams.
I guess Monet is a star, but the type of star you only see at night. Oh, there go Tatum.
Yep. She's about to screw over, what you call her? She's starting to heal. Or she's already healed? I don't honestly know. Oh, never! Oh! She didn't even know that was coming.
Uh-oh.
Oh. Do it!
That's all she had to do the first time.
It jammed up her young knee. Roxanne too young to have knee problems like that when you did that stuff. Oh, my trick needle went out. That should not have blew out her knee. Oh. Oh. Wait, when did the Michelin Man get down there? Oh, it's Fallon guy. I thought that was the Michelin Man. Oh, she's still gonna break that arm. There it is. That's all it takes. Too many referees came out to attend to Tatum Paxley right there. For someone not in the match and jumped the rail. They all went to go to her.
Their shoulders were both down. Oh!
Oh no! It's an awkward kick.
I don't think McAfee's obnoxious, Luchador. I think he commentates how everyone or every fan would commentate.
I think the thing about him is that the reason why some people might find him obnoxious is the fact that he might be cheering people that you would not like. But I say I like the fact when he's out there doing the J chant. That's like, to me, it's like, he's like great hype man. He
can't be cheering Jay and then acknowledging the tribal chief on the same.
Why not, Marcus? We do it all the time.
Can someone translate what Martinez said, please?
Now, we ain't got a chance. On the other hand, might be more annoying to me than McAfee.
Who?
Booker T was more annoying to me than McAfee.
Yeah, Booker T don't make sense.
But I do like the chemistry of McAfee and Cole. That's why I stay with that. And Wade Barrett and Corey are kind of just there. I don't honestly know them anymore.
Levi, your statement, it contradicts itself. McAfee is awful. Only WWE fans like him. Clearly, that's why he works in WWE.
Yeah.
No, Booker T has moments. But a whole show of Booker T is hard.
No, it's fun. He does have random things here. Yeah, just random. Oh, is that tap? Or random things he would say, and you'd be like, "What the hell was he talking about?" And then you laugh with it. But most of the time he's just saying random shit.
Because I think we can all agree
she's gonna lose.
That Booker T unintentionally gave a push to Trick Williams when he ad-libbed his chant. Like, that was just like that extra thing that put him up to that next level. Oh, boring champion again, Roxanne. But it's not like Lyra is that entertaining anyway.
No, I prefer Roxanne over Lyra.
Yeah, Lyra is pretty boring.
Sit your ass down, Booker.
No, Manny. This is one time when he has to stand up
right away.
It was very boring.
What, this match?
Yeah. So, Manny,
I thought it was fine.
Marcus gave you the ability to rate this match back to back. What would you give this?
Yeah, 3.
Okay, I agree with your rate. I was saying 3. It's average.
It's about a size 3. I say it's better than the last match.
I think that believes you get the idea to rate Tony D and Ilja.
And then you get to rate Trick and Melo.
You did right.
I don't know how the math added up till we all got even matches.
Julia don't even seem impressed.
Oh, Julia don't look even.
What you call her?
Is that her gimmick? Like she's just got a resting bitch face?
Kinda.
Okay.
I rarely see her smile. She smiles at me now and then.
Now we get another Japanese lady that just kicks the shit out of her, and then she gets anxiety, and then has to drop the title again because she's stupid.
Let's just point out that she always gets beat up by Japanese people.
Don't bring Miko Satomura into this. How dare you? Well, Tatum Paxi is obsessed with Lyra Valkyria. She's stalking her, and it's basically the Mickey James Trish storyline. That show ain't the same since AJ Francis left.
Yep.
I lost all interest in that.
Mick can barely walk, so I don't even know why he's on that show.
Yeah. See Mick is struggle. It's a struggle. All I see is Darby Allin 30 years from now, probably.
Oh, it's Drew.
This man's a piece of shit. But I love it. His funeral service this week. I mean, the vignette guy in WWE deserves whatever money he's getting. I think he should be paid. The people who do these vignettes should get paid more than whoever the wrestlers are.
called a production team, Marcus.
I know. We don't know any of those people. It's not like they had credits.
Kane, that is just rude.
What happened? Where are we at? Let me see.
He's kind of saying that Scotland is my backyard.
Oh yeah, 9 hours away.
I don't.
Benny owns a lot of acres of land.
So El
Fuck with
Luchador
the law.
asks, have we ever wondered what kind of wrestling maneuvers will exist in 100 years, like a 450-degree Canadian destroyer? I would say for myself, I have not El Luchador, but I can't say that from Marcus. What about you?
I would just like to keep it at the headlocks and the headlocks and or brags that we're used to. I don't need to just chase the waterfalls anymore.
I can't wait for a 450 just to be regular, like a DDT in the future.
Well, it's already kind of like that. 450s, and I mean, Ricochet's doing what, 630 consistently? I'm sure someone's gonna break out a 720. I think that'll be next on the list. I don't know. Not doing math over the next span rotation.
I don't feel like a man should ever sit like that looking
No.
at another man. Because that's not a fight. You selling sex at that point.
You be an asshole for no reason. Seth gotta lose this weekend. He gotta lose.
Oh, Ryan, the Irish rip.
You know, there's someone out there that. Do you know how Roman got the title off Bray?
Mm-hmm.
Someone out there is going to believe that Bo Dallas should defeat Roman Reigns. I know it for a fact.
No,
It's out there. Someone has a bad wrestling take and is going to believe that Bo Dallas, for the sake of Bray, should get that title. You know it. There is at least two people.
So he should be Roman or Cody or whoever.
Roman to get that title.
Anybody but you. Well, I would support if he's going with the anybody but you storyline. He wanted anybody but you. But Drew, you gotta win. I'm rooting for Drew so much.
I can't believe you say that because like 3 months ago, man, Drew got to go someplace. He ain't nowhere.
Exactly. Drew turned his life around.
That shows how fickle.
It is. I am a fickle wrestling fan. Is he looking at his phone or his head? Oh, his hands. Maybe they need to update this picture. I don't understand why
we
these
don't
pictures
bring
are out
up
of
Uncle
date.
Howdy. Uncle Howdy doesn't get brought up anymore. That was a mistake. Uncle Howdy, unfortunately, is in the same category as Hawk falling off the Titantron. Same category. It's like we don't talk about those moments in wrestling.
I thought that was John Cena narrating this for a minute. I was like, John, they got you for this now.
Oh, this is the route to his shoebox.
Yeah. I'm never gonna get over here. He live in a shoebox. So I don't believe this is going to be a bad match. Again, the build to this has been one of the worst.
Marcus, I'll tell you this right now.
Hey, you didn't see this week at the dinner. Yeah, you didn't see the dinner this week.
I understand, Marcus. I know he got the reason why I'm going to enjoy this match. I know how much my friend right there, this guy right here, Manny, this man, he's going to hate every second. You could have the Don do an amazing move. He'd be like, that ain't shit. Josh Briggs was better than that.
Was it you that said the Don win? I can't remember what you said. What happened if Tony D'Angelo won the title?
You actually have to turn up to work on Thursday and do some work.
Oh yes, I have to do all the notes for NXT if Tony D'Angelo wins because he is refusing to do it. Yeah,
Let's go, Tony.
You just want to see Marcus do work.
I could actually see Tony win tonight, though. To be totally honest. Because
they got the
lawyer. Once you got the lawyer, you got all the power. Look, Manny already angry with his Jacy the camo shorts on.
You Steve Austin with those shorts?
Actually, Manny sitting in his chair butt ass naked because I can't see shit.
Oh, that's camouflage. It blends so well.
Yeah.
Manny has no legs.
I feel so comfortable right now.
He podcasted nakedly.
Hey, this is the Citadel. They went to, it was just a warehouse, and people were just cutting wood. And they didn't even show us food. They didn't even eat.
Flat packs. They were cutting and making flat packs.
Hey, but that's a nice suit the Don had on.
It is a nice suit. But when did the Don technically turn heel? Is it just in that meeting where he's like, I gotta do things my way? So they're about to beat the shit out of each other. That's all I know. But again, this man don't get to spend time with his family. He don't have that Will Ospreay luxury.
Well, I was actually going to wear what Will Ospreay was wearing yesterday because I have that shirt.
Oh, was it the what you call him, the United Empire one, or was it the Ospreay?
No,
it was the jersey.
No, he was wearing an England shirt.
Oh, he's coming on Sopranos theme song. Or a fake version of Sopranos theme song.
Not like a fake version.
It's the fake version.
Yeah,
I thought they paid the rights. It's a nice Sopranos opening. But, you know, it's Manny's arch nemesis.
I'll be right back.
Okay, Eric, but we expect you to stand and deliver.
Oh, he's got a sperm on his back. A gold sperm.
We don't need him though. Is this new music? This is new music, huh? It's slower. I don't know why Stax decided to dress up as Prime Michael Jackson.
Eric's gonna
shit
and deliver.
I believe Tony D could be something important in this company if he wasn't just this mob boss serial killer kind of guy. His beard looks good this week, though.
Mine looks better.
You think? Nah, Tony D got you beat in the beard game right now, Manny. Shoot, and I'm someone that prides himself on their beard every now and then. Tony D got me beat in the beard game. That's an impressive beard.
Yeah, look, gold sperm on his back.
Looks like a used condom. Yeah, you're right. Got gold. Hey, everybody wish their sperm could be gold. You got gold sperm? Shit, that's worth money.
You know, be like Jimmy. Go to thesharpshooter.com and hit that donate button.
Yep. You know, we should get a graphic for that at some point. Just be like, oh, here, you know, do, you know, like people randomly do. I don't know why we should probably do something like that. As a team, we need to figure out how to actually get through that graphic. I'm sure we just got some PNG animation. Just be like, hit donate.
I've seen it on the website. It's tiny though. You'd miss it if you didn't actually look for it.
Yeah, I think the website should just be a giant donate button. Not like we're posting anything on there. Start giving my Zelle out. You know, we get 100,000 subscribers. Oh, it was $1 from all of them. Just $1.
But that'd
Or
be too
50
much.
cents. Give us 50 cents. 50-cent donation from every one of our subscribers would be okay. Manny, how about that robe though? It's one of the worst looking ones. Looks like somewhere your rug you go over your grandma's house and be like, "That's a rug? That's what she chose to you buy?" She's like bragging about it. Like, I don't understand what this rug is.
Oh, that referee's got a beard game. That referee's beard game.
He might got Tony D beat in the beard game.
That referee's beard game is strong.
We're talking about build games. Tony D, who's dressed in all white tonight.
Yeah.
Compared to the referee's beard and Manny and my beard. I gave Tony D the nod, but the referee's beard is on point.
Damn.
You white on white.
Yeah, but Tony D dressed like, tell me why ain't nothing but a heartache.
He do.
Oh!
Dragunov hit hard.
Do you know what? I said the women when they did that on NXT was dangerous. That was worse.
Yeah, they were bumpy. The women were smooth, actually. There's a Soroka and Blair landed clean. Dragunov just fell on his knees. Oh! That wasn't clean either. Jesus.
I mean, that is something we need to be doing.
Yeah.
We don't really Twitch though. The only Twitch account we have on here is mine through StreamYard, but we don't really use it.
Our main objective
have a Twitch account. I created like a login.
Yeah, the main thing is get our merch going and start taking pictures of our feet and sell them on OnlyFans. That should be the only way we get money. Oh, they just swinging at each other.
Manny, do you like Chinese food? No, probably, right?
It depends what there is. There's so much about Chinese food that you could eat.
Why would you ask the question? Have somebody answer and know you're going to respond to the answer and struggle to eat a grain of rice. That's all I'm looking at. A man choke on some rice right now. Manny, you like Chinese food?
But Manny, I would think that Chinese food would be too complicated for you because you're a simple man and they put a lot of shit in Chinese food that you probably don't want.
Yeah, but give me some special fried rice.
What's in your special fried rice?
The works. I even eat shrimp in there.
Shrimp, okay.
The shrimp. There's a tiny bits of char siu pork.
Oh.
Some spring onion, egg. Depending on which place you go, you will get bits.
Let me tell you, your fried rice sounds a lot better than ours. We only get one meat in our rice.
We get all that.
It depends where
you gotta order the ambassador like fried rice. That's what. Oh no, he couldn't do his spin. He couldn't do his spin. Oh no, those fragile fingers, baby. No.
Levi, as me and Marcus were discussing the other day, I am a fried chicken sommelier.
Man, fried chicken do sound good though. Fried chicken always sounds good randomly. You know, wings always sound good.
On the Tuesday show, Marcus walked in this thing, and I was just devouring wings.
Yeah, he's like, oh damn, man, take it easy. Leave me alone.
It's like you can't put wings in front of me. Just have to.
Was he like Janine eating that beef rib?
He said, "Order that rib. Messy eater." Oh.
Again, still do not like Janine whatsoever.
She's too extra.
Let me tell you something. Based on what I know about you and your character, Yes, Janine will be somebody highly on your list because she wants to talk to you and you don't like talking to people. You would be very annoyed with Janine.
I
You don't
enjoyed
need
the
to talk
episode.
everything out. You don't. I like the episode when they go to what's that, Teacher Con or whatever.
Yeah.
And then she's doing a PowerPoint presentation on people like Janine.
Well, I enjoyed the episode where Janine was. I forget why was she she wasn't in the break room. I forget the reason why, but the other lady showed up. She's like, "Oh yeah, because Janine's in here. She holds all the conversation."
Marcus, Janine, she was out sick because she ate that tuna sandwich that was put out in the sun.
Yeah, she was sick. She was sick.
And she thought that was a good idea, although everybody told her don't eat it.
But yeah, and then that lady was in there. She's like, "Yeah, I'm back. It's much better. You can't get a word with Janine's in here, and it's so loud in here you can't focus." And they were all sided with her until she wouldn't fix the coffee machine.
Yep, and they realized when Jacob was being the ambassador for Janine. Yeah. I think the best thing is Jacob and his feud with the 8th grade teacher.
Well, the white guy.
No, the black guy.
The black guy.
Jacob with the black guy.
He just like, I just don't like him. I just don't like him.
And they was like, but he's doing everything. Like Greg was like, he's doing everything just to be nice to you right now. It ain't real. And then they interview. Yeah, I can't stand his ass.
The janitor reminds me of Wes. Just come up with the most random stuff sometimes.
All the conspiracies.
And Melissa, for as old as she is, she can still get it. She can be part of the Tony D family.
Oh.
She's more of a gangster than Tony D.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know a guy.
And when Ava hair is right, I understand El Lucha his love. When her hair is right.
Your sound's completely
Yeah, you
gone.
just faded. Yeah, I don't know what happened there. You said, what did you do?
Am I there right? Am I good?
Yeah, you're back now.
You're back now.
I think somehow my wire is not as strong as it used to be. It happens with old age.
It happens.
Oh.
Hey, Nugenics, sponsor us now. We're all over. Well, not many. We're all over 40, and we can all use
over 40.
Who's over 40?
You're the only one.
Yeah, you got to September. But Marcus is going to know what those
not over 40 in September.
Be.
I'm even killed. Oh, he's taking the tape off the wrist. This man's selling his fingers. He's like he's right there with Pete Doom. That's Eric McCullough.
I would now refer to him as Dune. I
don't know why people entertain Levi in this chat.
Manny, there's now 100. There's 99,999 people to entertain Levi. Let them entertain by him.
He's like Ryan.
Yes.
They're exactly the same person.
Manny, if they entertain him, then you don't have to. Let the chat be chat.
Wait, what are we talking about here?
Levi and Ryan are the exact same
Is Janine the
person.
redhead lady or Brandy's mom?
And Ryan said I had a honey fried chicken burrito. It was the best. I don't want a honey fried chicken burrito. Honey fried chicken should be eaten by itself, not wrapped in a tortilla.
Now, Lucy Dog, you may consider Janine the main character, but you tell that to Ava on that documentary they shooting. My favorite is the start of season 3. Just the funniness of the start. I'm not gonna spoil that for Eric, but the start of season 3, the reason they do a time jump is hilarious to me.
I mean, it's a 2-episode thing.
Yeah, but they bring it up right away. What happens?
You don't think Miss Barbara is
Hi,
the main character?
Huh?
Miss Barbara, who loved her some Jesus?
I loved her feud with that parent that had slut written across her chest.
Yeah.
It was bitch.
It was bitch. And then she had slut out clothes.
Oh, that was it.
And then on top of that, she became the #1 supporter when old boy from Hamilton tried to come and take over the school and make them a charter. Walking in like a
that was
heel.
her student. That was some Star Wars stuff in the school. You deserve better, Mrs. Howard. Draymond, stop.
The
So
redhead
that's
from
who's
Abbott
turning 40
Elementary
this
is
year.
Melissa.
I ain't. Everyone's turning 40 in the chat this year. El Luchador, Kane, you.
Manny, are you you're like 2 years removed from 40, right?
Yeah, he's
2 or
38.
I'm 38 this year.
Yeah, so you're 2 years removed. Oh, this year. Yeah, you got about 2 to 3 years to go.
So,
Manny,
it's not about.
Since you've turned 35, what part of your body has broke?
My ankles.
Okay, your ankle. That's what you lost at 45. All right.
Do you know what? When I was just sitting there a few moments ago when I put my legs up, I realized my ankles were on show, and I realized how dainty they look on camera. So I swung my legs back underneath.
Happy belated birthday, Jimmy.
What? What is this? Don't get involved. This is mine.
No, you haven't seen Tony D was not trying to cheat. He was trying to give him the nuts. D want to win it clean.
Yeah, but in the middle of a fight, if he got involved, it's Dragunov. Oh, he kissed him. He's kissed him twice.
That's a Russian Mafia kiss of death.
Well, it's his Russian mob versus Italian mob, which I think the Russians got him beat. But I'm not gonna say that to anybody in public.
Not with those.
Oh, Tony D is fired up.
I tell you,
he's fighting like I mean. Just throw your weight at him.
The one thing about being over 40 and being fat, you really realize you shouldn't be fat because all your knee joints hurt and shit.
That's what I told Marcus. When Bray Wyatt died, I really decided to get my shit together.
But you still endeavor with KFC. Eric, can you send me some of that KFC fries?
I was going to eat a pizza on the show. That's what I was going to eat at WrestleMania. I was going to eat the pizza.
You can still order that.
WrestleMania hasn't happened yet.
I know. I'm just saying that's what I was going to do. I had settled in my mind that I was going to eat chicken nuggets later.
Ryan, it's 2024. You can't make comments like that.
Ooh, good clothesline, Tony.
We should put you in timeout for that.
We should. Put Ryan in timeout.
I'm going to have to open up the...
It's not worth putting Ryan in timeout. It's not like he has a sharpshooter logo with his name right there.
Put him in timeout.
Marcus, he's in the room next to you.
F him.
You can go and slap him in the face and give him a timeout.
No.
Mark, you can take him. Mark, you can take your Magneto chain off and go beat him with it. See,
I am a man of peace. I am a man of peace. And people keep bringing me back into these violent lifestyle.
If you had Manny's DJI almost, you could take that with your chain and record yourself going into Riot Room and beating him with it and upload it.
He does have a phone, Eric.
Yeah.
It's not the same.
I don't need all that.
Yeah, because Ryan would literally, if he would come in the room.
Yeah, let's test that.
The hell of belly to belly off the top rope. Tony D is struggling with the air.
Because he wearing them old wrestling boots, man.
Like sneakers.
Levi, I don't think that comment is going to go well because I don't think El Luchador is an anti-sharpshooter.
Why do he dismantle the table together?
Yeah, what are they doing?
We gonna have a battle.
I put you to the table. You know, the respect to Big Joseph and his candy has not been thrown away yet.
Because that's gonna happen with Trick and him. Can the Italian lady in Tony D's group fight?
She's only had 2 matches.
Okay.
And her name is Rizzo.
TV.
Adriana Rizzo? I want to say Adriana
Rizzo. Yeah.
Okay, so you guys are Star Troopers because y'all ain't shooting straight. Because they're the anti-sharpshooter Stormtroopers. The Stormtroopers podcast.
Referee, throw the match out. They've been out there for 10 seconds. This reminds me of Nia Jax and Becky Lynch, and they are nowhere near.
That black lady had to lick at his ass. She has
The black lady was security.
I know, but she still had to take a look back because she's supposed to be looking at the crowd.
Not even doing her job.
Okay, Ilja. Oh shit, this guy jumped the rail.
The fuck is that kid?
I don't know.
Man, people love tables too much.
I don't understand
that table did nothing for me. That didn't do nothing for me. They were like, "Oh shit, NXT champ," and I was like, "It's fine." Now they get the "This is awesome" chant. All you got to do is throw a table in any match. Oh, oh, fuck that.
I think Tony D winning tonight, y'all.
He might. He trying to win, straight up.
Marcus, you working Thursday, baby. Lose. You working Thursday.
Huh?
You gonna work Thursday.
Oh, no. I think Thursday report is secure.
Remember, don't cross your legs, Levi. Don't lose your clothespin. You got to win the contest. I know baby shower games.
You could just be a man and just drink outside, Eric.
Betty, ask us what you know about Levi. You know Levi is all up in the party.
Oh, did he roast up? What the fuck, Tony? I don't know how that affected his mouth, but I'm sure it didn't work.
That was not gonna be it. Man, Ryan is right. Tony D did make a Luke Harper t-shirt really quickly. That shit looked dirty and stanky.
It's a fake tan.
Slapping the shit out of him.
So, will we consider Tony D in shape?
I would consider him in shape. I won't consider him in like Ilja Dragunov shape or something like that.
I mean,
but he's a big man.
He's Rusev shape.
I'm looking at Tony D, and I was like, if I was in Tony D shape, I'll be happy with myself.
This isn't a Shane Taylor situation.
Rusev's bigger though. Oh! Shane Taylor is shapes.
I mean, he ain't out there looking like Tommy Dreamer. So, yeah. Right.
I think Tommy Dreamer and his balding makes it worse for him.
I think it's all of it.
Yes! Kill him!
That's it. Oh, he mounted him like that. That has to be it.
Oh, Marcus is safe for work.
Woo! Praise Jesus.
But
right, I'll be right back. I'm going to go grab a water.
A storyline that Tony D did not want to cheat, but you supposed to rate this match, Marcus.
3.5.
You gave it 3.5.
I would give it 3. I just think they just did. I wasn't invested on who won or not. I think that's what
Manny,
it was.
I didn't care enough.
Are you a 3 or are you a 3.5 or a 2.5?
I feel it's worthy of a 3.
Okay, I think me and Manny are in the 3 right there. All right, Mark, go get your water.
I'm gonna get my water.
Like Tyler.
On the Zeke bar. Eric, I've been using that DJI Pocket 3.
Yeah.
It's pretty good.
What have you been using it for, though? What have you been using it for?
Playing with it, to be honest.
Oh, just okay. How much did that cost?
I got the Creator Combo, which I think is worth it if you plan to use like an external mic, because that costs like 200 on its own.
And so does it record by does it have a screw mount in the bottom?
What do you mean?
It's a thread in the bottom where like I can put it on a stand?
No, well, kinda. So let me take it out.
Hey, don't get us banned.
So when it's like this, where if you buy it normally, I think it only comes with this, the hard case, and then maybe this bit.
Okay.
So underneath here is just a USB-C.
Okay, so it's not a thread mount. All right.
But when you attach this attachment to it,
and what does that attachment do?
So it basically puts the USB-C here at the back.
Okay.
And then it becomes
that's the thread mount. Okay. But that doesn't come with the standard edition. You have to buy a creator.
I think
package.
this bit does, the bottom bit, but like they had what also comes in it is a battery one as well, which makes it a little bit longer.
For more stabilization, I guess. Interesting.
Yeah. Well, you also get, what's the other bit you get? You get a mini tripod, but if you're gonna use it with a tripod, get a proper one.
Yeah, you know how many tripods I have? A lot.
Well, I've got that one I got with a Shure microphone, and I feel like this is probably the best tripod I've ever got.
Oh, you got that? I have a little Manfrotto one. Wait, not this one.
You guys talking about tripods for?
Not this one. Definitely not this one.
Why have you got so many tripods?
Why is the sky blue? Oh.
Do you want me to give you the science on that?
Go ahead, Marcus. Give him the science.
No, because I thought you wouldn't have said. You would have said no. I don't have the science with me.
Here it is.
Dumb that is.
We're tripod buddies, Manny. This is a pretty good tripod for traveling.
What are you doing?
Clean off the ball head. It got a lot of dust.
I mean, go ahead and rub your tripods. That's what we're doing here.
Well, Marcus, you may want to answer this.
I'm not. I refuse to even do this. He walked out the room when I got to walk. He's like, "Oh, he walking out, huh?" And then he tried to meet me at the bath, and then he started trying to swing on me. I bobbed and weaved, got my water as he fell to the ground, losing his pants.
Manny, I'm a TikTok superstar. I have an X100V. Although,
Eric, I still haven't sold this.
Oh shit!
What is that?
That's the camera he bought before he got the DJI. Marcus, Manny's been spending unnecessary amounts of money to create content that he has not created yet.
No, I haven't.
Manny in the hands is amazing.
You know, I attempted a Manny in the hand yesterday, but then I really didn't like the audio that came from it.
I like how you have the DJI microphones, and I got the Rode microphones that I've never really used.
Well, I don't think I actually am going anywhere windy for me to use that. Like,
you'll be surprised. Always bring the dead cat.
No, as in I'm probably never going to use this mic.
So we're at the main event. Chicken Bello. I'm assuming we're going to get a random metaphor thing before we conclude here.
Well, they were already in the barbershop.
So how do you think this Trick and Mellow match going to go? Classic?
No.
Boy Tony D and them?
I don't think it's a classic. I think it's going to probably be more better than Tony D and them because it has a story to it. But I think it's going to be Mello selling a lot for Trick.
But this match should have been no DQ. I mean, we're at a blood feud status. He took the man's title. They should be fighting to the death. No, they getting their money out of Wade Barrett today. You doing NXT and then you doing the panel.
You're right. Hallway is pretty dangerous now. Then upgraded.
Although Pat and CM Punk on the panel just seems like that'd just be entertaining. At Michael
what
Cole.
time does our live stream start for WrestleMania?
3:30 p.m. Pacific time.
Okay.
Is it 3:30?
Yeah. Oh, she beat up. She looked battered. Bloodied.
Sometimes when you need your friends. What is? Oh,
Who the fuck is that?
isn't that the Prime guy? No,
Yeah, I don't know who this is.
Javon Evans.
Oh.
A new flippity do? A new coffee?
Oh, he's athletic. He can jump. He got a good vertical.
Oh.
Wesley is somewhere at home going, no.
He is.
Ooh. He's extremely athletic. That's all I got from that.
And Wesley has been released.
He was English, right?
No, I believe that was a full American accent.
I don't know what it was.
His name is Javon. That's a straight American.
Wait,
they don't have Javons in London?
Is Lash going to a ball?
She going to the championship celebration.
I don't know what's more difficult to put on, her pearl necklace or the other girl's shoes.
Oh, that's a really good attendance.
I told you they had good attendance.
I believe it's probably more like 8. Oh, maybe they did. It does look like it's packed up. But they were telling about how many tickets they sold this weekend.
Well, apparently WrestleMania is supposed to be about 60.
Yeah, it's not bad. Why is Ora Mitchell dressed like a bad substitute teacher?
It look like he ready to audition for Abbott Elementary.
Yeah, with the denim suit. Oh, here, full Wakanda Black Panther outfit.
This motherfucker right here.
At least he had a decent dress up as Killmonger. You think? Because he's evil. Their Prime Target was probably the best package of the year. I think of any story package they've done for any of these feuds, including the main roster. I thought it was really well done.
We're on 110
subscribers or views?
Subscribers.
Ah, okay.
Give me the views.
It seems to slow down.
Oh no! All the money is gone.
Views are at 659.
That's not bad. I mean,
48 likes. 48 likes. There is 48 likes on this video. If you haven't liked the video, you clearly don't like us.
Hey man, Betty, stop that. Stop that. Because last week we was living with 8 likes, and one of those likes came from me. So it was only 7.
Yeah, and
I told Marcus the saddest one is when if it's low, I will like the video from the sharpshooter account.
Saying, oh man, what happened here? Here we go. Oh, hope no one noticed that's me.
Yeah, 48 out of 110K.
That's 50%. That's 50%. That's not bad. And you know what?
Can you do math?
When it comes to likes, I never what you call them? I never hit like on most of the videos I watch.
You do math.
What do you mean?
He said 48 out of 110K. And you said that's 50%.
That's 50%. I thought you were talking about not me reviewing the thing. I was like, oh, I didn't hear the K. That's fine. I don't ever hit like on the videos anyway. They say like and subscribe. Marcus. I never hit it. I mean, every now and then I might be like, oh yeah, let me do that. But most of the time I never do it.
You're a piece of shit, that's why.
Hey, I know what I am.
I love
You guys
you.
don't like. You guys don't hit like on all your YouTube videos you watch either. You know it.
I do.
If it was good, I would.
I understand how the people make a living. And I've even started commenting on people. Being a part of this show changed my whole YouTube usage.
Oh well, I'm a piece of shit. I don't do either most of the time. I watch the video and be like, "Oh, that was a good video."
But I refuse. I refuse to be labeled a content creator. I'm a podcaster, damn it.
I think I'm a content creator.
I'm in the YouTube vein. I just show up.
Content creator. I've done things with these hands.
I don't want to hear about that, Manny. I'm a content creator. You know, I've done things with these hands. Manny, new poster for the old wrestling poster. Showing his hands.
I really want that, Eric. If you ever take a photo of me, can you do one of me in black and white like this? Like
Yes.
the old wrestlers.
Yes. But Manny, the stipulation is you got to hold a slinglet. You got to be in a slinglet. Oh, here we go with the entrance.
Oh, he gonna hang the jersey. Oh, a Celtic jersey. You losing tonight, dog. You losing.
Is that Celtics jersey?
Yeah, the green. That's Celtic.
Yeah, but why?
But no, it would be Eagles colors, Eric.
Oh,
yeah, they're Philly.
So he should have did a 76ers, the blue.
No, but they're doing NBA jersey. It was Melo putting Trick's jersey in the Raptors for Philly, Eric. You know how he do. It says in Trick's entrance.
Can I ask a question? Why he don't have his sorry ass guards with him here?
Because they fighting tonight.
No, Kane. It's a wrestler from like the 1940s in black and white. They all pose like this.
Yeah. You know, this show is only 2 hours so far, 2.5 hours.
I expect it to be about that much. You gotta give people enough time to get to the arena, Marcus.
The show don't start till 4 though. They got time.
Yeah, but the arena's on the other side.
Yeah, it's across the street, right?
Yeah,
so this is not like us.
This isn't like LA, Eric.
No, shit.
You're just walking across the street. You're already parked. No one is leaving.
What they gotta do to kill time? Damn.
Tailgate. There's gonna be a lot of fights and a lot of drunk people, I think. This is about to be an epic tailgate. If you live close by, I'm going home though.
If you were around the area, wouldn't you raise the prices of everything?
Oh yeah,
Betty, they always do, man.
They're going full Olympic style.
That's why people like when WrestleMania come to town, man. You can charge shit like a sandwich that costs $10 is now $30.
Oh, anointed.
Oh, here we go.
Ah, shit.
Oh, he didn't know which way to go.
Whoop that.
He did go the wrong way at first.
Biggest crowd trick being in front of, except for SmackDown.
I don't think that was a big SmackDown he was at.
No. I think it might be a part of the consecutive sellout streak. I don't know. We're at 13 weeks. So,
you know, when Punk gave his interview and he talked about like when it comes out and the crowd is so loud, you don't get to hear your own music. That is probably a moment. Like right here, it'll be hard to keep my composure.
No,
Melo gotta be jealous. If you Melo, you jealous.
Melo ain't never got a reaction like that.
No.
Kane, I'm taking a nap during this little break.
A needed nap. I might take a nap too because it's gonna be a long night.
I might take a nap, or I might go bring Shantae some food, depending on if she needs food.
I think you should do the latter.
Send my best wish. I think you should do that. And send my regards.
Yeah, but the problem is bringing food creates problems because her mom can't eat, and you know how when you're in the hospital and somebody else got that good smell of food, it's like,
Well, then you do a shift while Shantae goes outside and eats.
Her mama don't want me there. She want her baby.
So Wayne.
But see, this is the reaction that Ilja and Tony D needed.
Well, that's why they weren't the main event. That's why the belt should have been on the line. That's why it should have been no DQ. Shawn Michaels, you don't know what you're doing.
This is all Ava's fault right here.
Ava, well, Eric, you missed on NXT when Ava pat herself on the back. I was talking about what a good card I created for NXT.
And then like, roughly, like, do you know when you shape up your pinky?
Oh,
Like,
bitch!
Oh, he ain't gonna even take the shot. What are you gonna say, Manny? I'm sorry, they started wrestling.
Oh, I thought it was just about Ava.
Oh,
It's not important.
They're having their Sasha Bianca moment though.
first black wrestlers to made have been a WrestleMania weekend.
You know, I'm more surprised.
Oh,
Black
motherfucker!
men
I'm
thing
kicking his little
hasn't
ass.
happened.
I'm kicking his little ass.
Two
Nah.
black
His little
men
ass get
main
kicked.
eventing a PLE hasn't happened.
Well, Manny, similar to women, black people weren't respected in wrestling for many years. They were really disrespected.
I don't think they're still that respected.
They're not.
Yeah.
If we're being
They're
honest,
not.
like to have two in the main event.
Yeah. We still got long ways to go in diversity. I mean, that we got our first Hispanic and Samoan Pacific Islander main event ever at WrestleMania. Is happening this weekend.
It's impressive that like Roman has held this title longer than any other like Caucasian male. That like
Not Hogan or Bruno.
Hogan.
You know the modern era. Bring up the modern era, Eric. You gotta say add that part to the end.
He might pass Bruno if he don't lose tomorrow.
I think I'm more impressed with Gunther's being a person not from America holding a title for as long as he did.
He is holding the Intercontinental title. It
makes sense. It makes sense, but you know, WWE is all USA, you know.
I don't know. It feels like it's kind of changed a little. Since Triple H has come on board, it's less America.
I will not.
I 100% agree with you, Manny.
I would say since the shift of doing everything via the internet and not being, enslaved by the TV deals and stuff about having certain times, I think that's when they became more global.
What did he do there? They cut away. We didn't see what Melo did. He just went like this. I was like, what did he do?
Like, if you think about this, Backlash would never be abroad if we were still in the old TV era.
That's the boy. Oh, it's your daddy. Oh, no, it's that guy. It's that guy he lived with.
Huh?
Yeah, in the Prime Target. They were in the Prime Target. This is Trick's family.
His brother.
Can I just say this is the blackest fan attendance I've ever seen?
It's Philly.
WWE.
Yeah. But TNA got that demographic, Manny. TNA has the black audience.
They do.
They do.
They do.
That. It was mostly black people. It was like, oh, TNA got this.
You know, it might be time we actually get merch and start wearing our merch to shows to promote.
Yeah. I mean, we have merch that I could wear to a show, but
ain't got no oomph on it, but it looks pretty when he fly.
When they were fighting in the crowd, I have flashbacks to that time Billy Gunn just mollywopped Jay White for like 20 minutes in the crowd.
I can't believe you decided to rewatch that.
I didn't decide that. I had no choice. I was like, Eric House, he put it on his TV, and I'm like, God damn, I gotta rewatch this.
You know the worst part about
that? It's worse the second time.
The worst part about that entire match is that literally that match ends via disqualification. All that for disqualification. It seems like you wasted time.
It's AEW though. Of course you're wasting time.
No, not all this stuff. I'm not gonna sit here and say everything in AEW is horrible. That was bad though. That might be about the least favorite segment in history of AEW. It might be. Especially after watching it the second time. It gets even worse. You just feel bad for Jay White on the second time.
I've been feeling bad for Jay White ever since he
signed that contract.
Not the contract. I think maybe the final straw was probably the tournament.
Yeah.
Where he barely got points.
I don't
Man, clearly
understand.
Carmelo got the easy job. He gets to be the heel. He gets to beat up Trick all night long.
Well, he's a more experienced wrestler. He is him. So I'm assuming if Breaker's going to SmackDown, Melo's probably going to Raw.
You would have to think so. Melo was on the Independents, right?
Yeah. But for a little bit. It's not like the longest independent run.
Trick's one of the athlete hires.
Yeah. Which, if again, I said this before when, Redacted fired all the people in NXT, all the indie wrestlers, it's a better investment to just have your own guys.
Excuse me, he's Mr. Redacted.
I'm sorry, Mr. Redacted. It is better to have your own guys.
The one thing that you learn from all the years of watching WWE has their own style. And it's been said numerous times, their ropes might be a little bit tighter and stuff like there's a WWE style. So to go and find athletes and teach them to wrestle the way that you want them to wrestle is probably the most sensible decision you could ever make. Instead of finding these indie people who may have learned a different style of wrestling, might be a wrong style for them. It's like, I think it has been they have created so many new superstars for their roster that it's great.
Yeah, but you don't with the indie people, you don't have the ego of like, oh, the fans realize, oh, I have to push this guy. Like, let's say if they sign Jay White and put him on NXT, they have to push this guy because of his reputation on the indies, and people on the internet are going to get mad. As if you bring up a Trick Williams, it means nothing if he succeeds.
Well, that was the thing. That was the thing Triple H said.
Nice drop kick.
Triple H said on Pat McAfee's show is just because you're a star somewhere else does not mean you're going to be a star over here.
Yeah, you don't have to prove it box up. He made a really good movie analogy. Like, you may have did this nice little indie movie, but this is a real movie here.
But
you may not make mainstream.
In my opinion, is that NXT has always done a really good job with their debut and superstars where they don't get that much. Like normally when they had a new star, the first person they would fight would be Shawn Spears. You'd be Shawn Spears. You like it was levels to it to build them up, but they wouldn't be treated right away. It took Adam Cole a minute before he got to be the main person, although he was losing every week to AEW until he got signed by AEW.
But the thing now is because they've got so many people in the performance center, just like all these athletes, like forget the people that are indie wrestlers. There's just too many people in there. So like it's amazing what they're doing with the fact that they've got so many people on that roster. That's what I was telling Marcus. The problem we have here is there's going to be so many people that are in there that are probably not going to make it.
Yeah, but Manny, I think also though the good benefit about what they're doing, let's say they are getting people who won't make it, but a lot of them are being given the foundation of the WWE style, and then they may go pursue that on the independent scene, and they may become something that can eventually come back to WWE. So it's like they're planting the seeds. Like not all of their plants might not grow right away, but eventually, maybe a couple of years, those plants might come back and really flourish with some more experience on the indies or in New Japan. So I think it's a win-win for them.
That boot was so much better than Briggs. It's ridiculous.
This match is like a good-ass match. It did feel like it was losing a little bit of its heat.
Yeah, the fight in the crowd, I'm never a fan of that. I feel like that happens there. When they got back to the ring, it just seemed like, oh man, the energy picked up.
I think going to the crowd is one of the most overused gimmicks that they do in wrestling right now. I think it's worse than the Panama Sunrise or the Canadian Destroyer or the table. I think it's like just cheap heat, but I understand why you do it because you want the fans to feel closer to the situation. But I still don't think
You don't always need it, do you? That's the other thing. You don't always need it.
Jeff Jarrett uses it all the time.
Like, for example, like going back to Marcus' most hated match of all time, like, did we really need to see Billy Gunn whoop Jay White's ass in that crowd? Like, that was so unnecessary.
But the dude's 60. At no point should he be giving anyone the business at this point.
No. It would be like if Charles Barkley decided to come out of retirement and play basketball with I don't know, Anthony Edwards, and was just beating him 90-0. What's going on? This must be one of our futures.
But I guess if you have a wrestler who's willing to show up every week to work, I guess you got to use them. But Billy Gunn doesn't strike me as a person that just wants to film vignettes and not work.
Who, Billy?
Yeah.
Billy old, man. He should be filming Billy. He shouldn't even be wrestling.
He should be, but he still do it. Dustin shouldn't be wrestling, but he is. Well, Billy Gunn is in better shape than a good portion of AEW's roster, though.
Yeah, but I'm done talking about Billy Gunn. I'm done talking about that match. Okay? I'm done. I want Carmelo in peace, Eric. I'm done talking about it.
Manny, when Marcus goes out of control, you just got to always bring up Billy Gunn, Jay White to get him calm him down.
It won't. It's just going to fire me up. Oh, he sit down. Does he know what that means? What's that constitutes? Sitting on the ropes. This is some bad shit talking. If we were in the pandemic, this is dramatic.
He looks even smaller when he sits on that rope. He should have never done that.
He's a small man, Manny. I can't tell you who's taller, him or Balor, him or Adam Cole. I think he's bigger than Adam Cole.
Oh
no!
Rep bumps are my second things that annoy me.
You know, that was a good shot block. Not illegal.
Marcus, you know what was a good shot block? He don't have to go down low because he's so fucking small.
Shut up. So what you trying to say? He gave him the clothesline for hell, but really he didn't get up there.
Look. He not even been in his knees that much when he do it.
So after the show yesterday, I saw OVW's Freya the Slayer.
Mm-hmm.
And she asked she was like, do you want a photo? I was like, not really. Because she's so fucking tall. So I just look like a tiny person next to her.
Manny, let your fragile man, just take a picture with it.
Manny has a fragile ego, man.
I don't care if a woman's taller than me. Go ahead, take the picture.
No,
I don't care about my height or hair.
Anyone.
There's a lot of people that get
anyone. So my friend, when I went to my friend's wedding, his other groomsman was like 6'4".
Was that the token?
Oh no,
Ready? Was that the
token
wedding?
Oh,
Were you the only minority there?
Yeah. So in the wedding photos, I told the photographer, if there's any point that you're taking pictures, can you make sure I'm not standing next to him? And she made sure of it.
That's very nice of her.
That's some shenanigans if I ever seen so. How did he not hear those chair shots from Trick to DQ him, but took the chair away from him for Melo to only kick Trick in the nuts? Yeah, I mean, Ava should have made this no DQ if she's such a great booker.
Fuck her. Pat herself on the back. I'm glad I didn't see that.
He take the V trigger. Why did he get the V trigger?
Marcus, he could have held the V trigger back.
He did the same. He got them all in ribs too. That man ain't getting up. But I can see them seeing the error of their way. Oh, good beard referees in.
Ryan, Darby Allin doesn't stand on a box. He has those giant shoes, remember? He has those giant shoes.
That's why his ankle's messed up. He looked like he was wearing a boot then. That's one of the fastest ref recoveries.
I even say that they have the referee's going to be lenient in this match.
Yeah. But they kind of just taking the weapons away instead of letting it. Oh, that was a trick knee. No. That ending was abrupt.
Very abrupt. It felt like it was 5 minutes of match missing.
Yeah, like they just because I feel like we were just picking up, and then with the ref bump and something was gonna happen, but it was like, no, it ended.
I don't think you could give this anything higher than a 3.5.
I think it's a 3-star
Nah.
match. It probably should have been no disqualification. Maybe put a manager up over a cage or something like that.
Yeah, I'm assuming we're going unsanctioned somewhere or something.
Yeah. Because Melo a bitter motherfucker. He can't let this go.
No, this has got to be done. Melo's got to go to Raw or SmackDown.
Best victory in the game to the ref.
Unless they're saying that the reason they did this finish like this with the ref and all that is to protect Melo so he go to the main roster. I don't know. This just seemed like the definitive final match.
Yeah, I didn't like this. It was just too quick. Like
it was shorter than a lot of the other matches. It was shorter than Tony D. It was shorter than Lyra and Roxanne, and it was shorter than the sixth person. In fact, it might be the shortest match of the show.
I don't think this really even made Trick a bigger star from it. Like I feel like he stays on the same level.
Yeah. I mean, he does have the whole crowd saying whoop that Trick right now, but
yeah, but like
it should have been a bigger match. I agree.
Yeah, it should have been a bigger match. No, I don't even think the title needed to be on the line. It just felt like there was something missing from the ending.
It's something they rushing. I think they just ran out of time.
I think they ran out of time. Overall, so Stand and Deliver. What was your favorite match? I know my favorite match. I know it right here and there, and I can go first if you guys want me to.
Tag match.
Oh, tag match. Yes, Rod Breaker.
You're about to switch it up.
And Baron Corbin.
I don't even like tag matches, and I like that match.
It was nothing that could really follow that match. Nothing really good.
I thought Oba and them really did a good job of trying to follow it.
Marcus.
But I'm going with the tag match, and then Oba and Dijak had a match with Briggs as a handicap.
Can I tell you, Briggs, if Briggs wasn't as bad as he was, that could have been match of the night. Briggs was bad. Yeah. Briggs was real bad.
But that match ended.
Briggs was bowling shoe ugly.
But I would say that like the tag match between the Wolves,
the Wolf Dogs.
The Wolf Dog, and the match and with Axiom and Nathan, I thought everybody came across looking strong. Like the main event, like what was really accomplished? Trick got a win, but it just felt so, like you know what I mean?
Yeah, they rushed it. They ran out of time.
The title match, Tony D lost, and Ilja got a win. And it's just Roxanne Perez title match, like it's nothing that is really. Outside of that tag team match, nothing left me with that feeling like shit. Okay, here we go. What about you, Manny?
Have you got level up going on right now? Because I'm just seeing Dante Chen do an entrance, and I'm finding it very hard to concentrate.
No, I closed out Peacock. I closed it out.
Yeah. While you were looking at your phone, me and Marcus were kind of just saying there was something very much missing from that main event. So like. The show started off strong with the two matches back to back, and then it kind of just took a dip. The women's six-person tag that they tried. I mean,
I would have cut them off the card.
I wouldn't have cut them off the card. I would put pre-show during that. Like they're talking about matches and stuff like that.
I
but
think the pre-show match was actually one of the better matches of the night.
Yeah, and then obviously those six women are all in different. They're all learning, so like can't really fault them. You got to remember what NXT is. And then
this is a school.
Yeah, and then
it's like Hogwarts.
And then the two title matches were a bit and then they were missing something with the main event. But yeah,
I think the main event ran out of time, and they should have cut one of these matches so they could have let that breathe because they rushed through that.
Now. I hope nobody attacks me when I say this.
Hold on, let me get the mute button.
I feel like the current champions that they have in NXT, they have an ability to be at that next level, but they're not there yet. They don't have that thing that says I need to watch you. Like when Bron Breakker was a champion, like him versus Melo, that was a match because like. They just really clicked right then and there. It was like, oh my God, here we go. Trick is there, but Trick is still not good enough in the ring to really have that superstar feel. Like you can see that it's kind of manufactured for him to be a star. Tony D is Tony D. He is like a sub-level, mid-level North American title. Him going against Ilja, I don't think it's the right fit. I don't know who Ilja can fight to make it a great match. But
well, Ilja can have a great match with anybody. It's just on that roster right now. It's just like, let's see, they got to build somebody up. Bring back
the problem with Tony D is he's a character, and how long do characters actually last on the main roster? They don't tend to last very long. He's going to end up going to the main roster, being repackaged. He's basically what was that guy? Madcap.
Oh, Jesus, Manny.
But don't think about it. He's going to have a gimmick and go up there, and it's not going to work. Because like if he goes around doing that mob boss thing, who's lurking around? The tribal chief, who's a bigger boss.
Yeah. I mean, that's kind of like how Legado doesn't really work as well unless you're battling your other rival Mexican group known as the LWO. Because, like, you're a sub-level boss. You're not even in the big leagues at this situation. So
you're third best behind Judgment Day and the Bloodline.
Yeah.
So, like, to me, Stand and Deliver was a very good appetizer, but you really you hope the main course deliver more. You really do.
Would you design it that way, not to burn out the crowd so early?
Yeah, I would. I mean,
like I wouldn't. You wouldn't go too hard.
True. But
before, I don't think that was intended.
But you know, before, like when it was when NXT was all Triple H, he was trying to outdo Vince. But now since he's in charge of everything, I think he is setting the table for, like, you know what? This is going to be a solid show. Let's let our stars get a chance to perform in front of a bigger audience. Because that's like this for a lot of these NXT superstars. This is the biggest audience they've ever performed in front of. I thought the women in a 6-man tag, although it wasn't a great match, I thought they handled the pressure very well. I think overall it was an average show. It was an average show. That's all you can really say.
It's a nice show. Like I wouldn't be if I saw the show, I wouldn't be upset that I was there. I think the opening few matches were like worth the price of admission by itself. And then you got some, like I didn't have a problem with Lyra and Wetchicom. I just don't care about either of those characters.
But I think
like that's what happened in the middle right there.
We need to stop waffling because we need to go get ourselves situated, get ourselves refreshed and rested because it's going to be a long night tonight. A long night.
I don't know if they're doing like NXT. We may just be in for 2.5 hours and we out.
No, it's WrestleMania,
man. Dude, you getting?
I mean, we got a little Wayne performance tonight. Or
you getting 3 hours at minimum. 3 hours at minimum for both nights.
It's WrestleMania, Eric. 4 hours.
This starts at 4 p.m.
You've got The Rock and Roman Reigns coming out.
That's an hour right there. That's an hour right there. The tag match entrances along with Seth, Cody, Roman, and The Rock all coming out. That is an hour of entrances alone.
And you've got the new challenge tonight, Eric. You got a Goosebumps challenge.
I'm not gonna rub my arm. I'm not doing that.
You gotta rub your arm back and forth.
I'm not gonna rub my arm.
Like if you were the ashiest man on the planet and had to keep rubbing lotion home for 7 hours. Let's thank everybody for joining us for this watch along. But we'll be back in a few hours with WrestleMania, the first one without redacted or any redacteds involved in this.
So we'll be back.
Nick Khan presents WrestleMania.
Nick Khan's a big guy now. Nick, peace.
Yeah, CM Punk sold him. I ain't never seen somebody put over somebody as much as Nick Khan got put over. I guess Tony Khan is probably jealous about that too, because Nick Khan is the most over Khan right now.